Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second part of Speakers Ranks. Speakers Ranks.
Speakers fucking stink.
Rank speakers.
Our tier list of seasonal events from and in Final Fantasy XIV throughout the years. We last left off with, was it Heaven's Turn? Was that the last thing we did? I think it was Heaven's Turn.
Yes.
I don't remember which one we ended on.
We
I
ended
think
on
Heaven's
Should be
Turn because they were all bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
No, they weren't all bad.
They were all weaker than the rest.
they were
most of
weaker and not on average than the others. But yeah, we were.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Heaven's Turn 2022 came up a lot higher than.
And 23. 23 is a beta.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was good.
Oh, I'm noticing that I'm not.
When I got my
zoomed
fortune read.
correctly. Here we go.
So I
Yes.
was going to have amazing luck.
Yes.
Oh,
What the
a
fuck? I'm
reminder
looking at
too.
Yes.
No Moonfire Faire for 2023 will be in this one.
Well,
it's too
right.
early.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Yes,
It's not even.
It hasn't
so-
happened.
Hasn't happened yet.
Well, no, but the video would probably be up soon.
Yes.
Or
As
later
of the
sometime.
recording
That's
of
true.
this
That's
video,
true.
it is not out,
Yeah.
which is why it's definitely not in here.
Mhm.
Okay. Anyways, we can start now. We are starting with Moonfire Faire, starting with the 2013 edition of Moonfire
I wasn't
Faire.
there, so I can't say nothing.
I was there and I saw these things, but I was too low level and I didn't understand what it was, and then I missed my chance. And apparently, this event was even extended because of the issues with server congestion in Realm Reborn's launch. But I still didn't fucking get to. I didn't participate in it.
I think I did because
I
I got
did.
the horrible trunks.
Yes. This is so you had to do a fate in this one, where there's a huge bombard thing, and then there were these balloons that were all around. I think it's the same ones that are used as decoration today during Moonfire Faire. You know, the bombard balloons. Do you know which one I'm talking about? And you have to like protect them from these like smaller bombs that come out of the big one, and you have to like destroy them, kill them. I don't remember if you have to eventually kill the bomb as well, like the big one. But every time you finished it, you got Bombard Ash, and then that's what you used to get. That's what you used to get the summer evening top, the evening trunks for male and female.
Oh, that's right. They were just all in different colors. No,
Yeah.
Didn't they have the thong in this one? Or not the thong, the G-string for men? Was that in this one?
Yes, I think that's
It's
what
never
you're.
been a.
Well, not a thong.
We've never
We've never
No.
gotten that. But this is the one that's.
It's just like a speedo.
It's a speedo. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, it's got like the little leg thingy, which was
It
Yes.
has like the horrible
Bizarre.
like net thing. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So there you go. That's the first one. I
What did the
remember
event involve?
just the fate.
And a fate.
There was
and then
just
turning in tokens.
It was we're celebrating Moonfire Faire, which is an old tradition, and then there was like a little blurb from the Harbor
The Herbal.
Herald. So here's what it says on the poster: connecting all lands and peoples in,
Herber Harold.
connecting all lands and peoples in her everlasting embrace. The sea bears to Limsa Laminsa the wisdom and voices of 1,000 shores. In today's special edition, the Harbor Herald investigates the rumors fanning flames of unrest throughout the 3 city-states. Must Eorzea once again suffer the pangs of yet another festival folly?
I don't like this poster.
It's just a Lalafell with like a...
It's a Lalafel's ass front and center. It's weird.
Yeah, it's a little strange.
And it just it's nothing to it.
it's got some hotties
mean,
on this side.
It has
though.
a fate.
Yeah.
It has... Bomb...
Look at the rewards, though.
The rewards are,
You're getting
I mean,
the-
iconic rewards, let's be real.
It's
You're
iconic.
getting the rewards from both of the two the Firefall Fair and the Moonfire Fair events that were in 1.0.
Yes.
That's
So you
true.
get 2 events worth of rewards.
Yes.
A very basic swimwear.
You get the summer and striped top and trunks. So, you know, it's
I don't even
something.
remember having
I
fun with this one at the time.
think it's very mid. I think it's like a C or a D.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'd edge towards a D.
I don't have an opinion. I wouldn't put it any lower than D. I would put it as C or D as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, D then, because I can barely remember it, so that should, you know. All right. Next up, we have Moonfire Faire from 2014.
Ah, this one.
Immediately iconic.
This poster
Like,
is so nostalgic to me. Of this like
Mikote
Mikote looking up
love
and
poster.
the fireworks, and this was when the fireworks I think was introduced to the whole event. I don't remember if there were fireworks for the first one, but this is the one where I noticed it for the first time with the fireworks in the world. So this is so players can talk to one of the Moonfire Faire chaperones in one of the 3 main cities to begin the event. So again, because it's an early quest, all 3 city-states. Each chaperone has 3 quests that will lead the player out of the city. Players can complete these quests by talking to the designated NPCs. You will also be awarded the one unique... Oh god. How do you pronounce those? Yukatas? For each quest.
Yukata.
Yukatas. Okay, for each quest. Each NPC has 1 repeatable quest that assigns the player to complete a task nearby. By completing all 3 repeatable quests, players will unlock the quest to unlock Bomb Dance, the emote.
Yay.
So this one has
See, that has some
lot.
meat to it.
This one has a lot of
The actual quest structure. You have a lot of tasks. Keeps you going for more than 5 minutes, which is good.
Yes. There is...
And so many rewards.
Yeah. There was the dance emote, the Bombard Bloom, the Bombard Lamp, the Yukatas, the Laments and Sparklers, and the Yukatas in all different colors, by the way. Like, there's the
There's
Lord
6
Ladies.
ladies ones and 4 men's ones.
A Moonfire Lantern, Ornamental Bamboo, Pinwheel, Red Summer Top, Striped Summer Halter, and Wooden Bucket.
This is all the same. The swimwear's all from the previous events. You could actually buy them.
But you buy it
for
with
the first
Gil.
couple events.
Well, no, but those are called something else. They're called those are the Summer Evening and Summer Evening Top and Striped Summer Top. This is a Striped Summer Halter, which is the Red Summer Top is not listed. Or is it just incomplete with the rewards for the first one?
No, it's because they're different for men and women.
But why is there... Oh, okay. So the Striped Summer Halter is just all of
Well,
them.
either way, you can get previous stuff plus... I mean,
yeah, the Striped Summer
have this.
Halter is for women, and the Striped Summer Top is for men.
But what is the Red Summer Top?
It's just in a different color, but that was also available in 2013.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
2013
that was there.
Had blue, green, lunar,
they were just
red,
I see.
solar, striped.
Okay.
And they were all available.
It's just incomplete the 2013.
But the fact you were able to buy them for 2 events
Before
in the next years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before they stopped.
It was way better. It was way better.
Yeah. Yeah, I preferred that system, obviously.
It's much better. These rewards are dope, though. It's, again, iconic. Like, people fondly remember this for a reason. And it's going to be hard to separate the nostalgia from it, honestly. But also, I just think it's still good on its own.
This is also the Moonfire Faire the first Moonfire Faire that tied into the Rising. You know, that went into the Rising. 2014 was the first year of the Rising as well. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, Jürgen, go on.
What did the quest involve? Sorry. Specific. Like, do you remember what you had to do?
Was it just like spreading, like talking? I distinctly remembered like talking to like NPCs that were like standing around.
It's the one that had 3 repeatable quests. Like, remember you could do any of those, and you can turn them in and then get the what's it called? That's how you got the bomb dance, I think, is by doing the repeatable quest.
Yeah.
That is.
So one of them you got to ride around on an Alpst.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
One of them you had to hit a Womandragora with a cannon.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them you had to attack a bombard blank and drive it into a mortar. So they all had different... I think this was a really meaty one, and I think the rewards are fantastic. Yukata is like... People still wearing that all the time.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They're great. Yeah.
Would it be too
very
generous with an S?
Sorry?
Yeah, I don't think it's an S.
No, I think at least
I don't think it's like a. I don't think it's a complicated
It's an
event. I
A or a
would've put it
B? B maybe.
I would put it
A.
a B.
Okay,
A
A.
or B's fine.
It's it has a lot going on in it. Like it's a very involved. But then again, every early one is, But the rewards are crazy.
So many
Yeah.
rewards.
You get so much at once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what would you? So
I mean,
Rollo
I mean,
wants
I
it to
put
be
it
an
B.
S, but so we're not. Okay, Mela wants it saying.
I'm fine with A too.
Okay, A.
I think A is okay.
it looks like it's an A.
Okay,
Mm.
fine. All right, and then we move on to Moonfire Faire 2015.
Yeah.
There's a
This one's an interesting.
Also,
The poster
kind
doesn't
of
really
iconic, too.
tie in with the event.
Okay, so let's see. What is? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's the first time we talk to him. Hermaga.
The big
Moonfire
rodent.
Faire chairman. Yeah.
Harmaga.
Hermaga.
Armariga.
This is, so I'll read the little blurb, maybe that will enlighten us. The realm now basks in the golden glow of the summer sun, its citizens adorned with balloons and streamers. And the glittering flash of fireworks over the shores of Costa del Sol can only mean one thing: the Moonfire Faire, the fiery festival by which we celebrate the season. Hosted by the Adventurers Guild, they mean to help the people of Eorzea grow more familiar with their deeds. But alas, this year they are understaffed and want for assistance. To those who would ensure the celebration is a sizzling success, pray seek out Hermaga, grand chaperone of this year's Moonfire Faire.
This was the one where we craft fish and chips.
Oh my god!
Instantly S tier
Well,
for
it
that.
was the
I made
first
so
one when
much
you started
gil.
doing that.
I made so much gil.
Fish and chips.
And this is when you got the Southern Seas
So much
vest
money
and
from
trunks.
it.
You got the fucking Southern Seas trunks.
Yeah, the Southern
shorts.
Seas stuff is very
And you got the
still very
tonga
popular.
for the females.
for the females.
That's how it's listed here.
Ferengi.
It just says female. And then Oriental Wind Chime.
That's nice too. I mean, it was cool because it involved culinarians. It involved a crafting thing.
Yes.
Um,
You
Still get the old stuff too, right?
Probably.
Yeah, this
It
is
has
the
a
last
vendor
year
list, yeah.
where they let you.
Oh yeah.
You get the
Yeah,
old.
you can get everything.
Yeah.
Lord's Drawers Gold.
A quick way to get tokens is to complete the culinarian quest, A Matter of Taste, for Tsibotia. The quest requires the player to craft battered fish, a level 5 recipe.
Yeah. It's so good. It's got such a good icon.
Yes.
Mhm.
This one's a classic. Made me very rich. Probably the first time I got
There's
like
a lot
the
to
rush.
do in this one too.
Yes.
There's
And
like
it was
5 fates.
Yeah, there were lots. There were, but they were not worth doing if you had a culinarian, because you could just do the fish and chips quest and get just fucking farm
And
tokens.
it'll be way faster.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
But yeah, there were fates. I think it was a repeat of the bomb one from before. I think that one was repeated. I don't remember all the other fates, but there were other fates because I literally only focused on making the battered fish because that was the shit.
Yeah.
Because you
I'd
could sell them.
say if we're not going to put 2014 in S, I think 15 should be an S then.
That's a
mean,
very
it has-
contentious thing to say. I think it's less than 2014.
Really?
Outside
I
of
think
its
it
iconic-
brings back so much.
I suppose it does bring back the other stuff. So
I mean, I
And it
would
adds
also
on
put
to it
this
as
at
well.
A.
on par then, yeah, on par.
Yeah, I think so. It was fun, and there was just people like crafting everywhere. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, the gear isn't like the stripes.
Southern Seas
Southern
trunks
Seas-
is
yeah.
really good, and it's still
What's your thing with the Southern Seas trunks? You know?
because it was the first time we got like real shorts that weren't like weird
Yeah.
like subligars.
That's
It
true.
was just subligars until this point. Okay. Then we move on to Moonfire Faire 2016. Very colorful. This one is
This was a good one.
This was
Yeah.
a good one.
This is great. This is the one where
Gold Rangers.
yeah, we get the iconic emotes.
God, yeah.
6 of them too.
Yeah, very generous
Yeah.
with the emotes. You also get the full Legacy Warrior outfit, a Firefly lamp, and the Moonfire Faire orchestrion roll. So you get the theme for Moonfire Faire. And then there's, again, I mean, in terms of what happens, it's, again, fates.
This was a good quest line, though.
Yes, this was good.
You got to be one of the rangers.
Yes.
You got to use the Alps again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got to help all the rangers.
Yeah.
But this is also the return of... This was the first return of the two people that we thought were dead during 1.0.
Oh, yeah, right. What's their names? Yeah.
I don't remember their
I
names.
don't remember their names, but...
We're glad they're back, though.
Yes. We're very happy that these two 1.0 people came back in 2016.
Everything keeps referring... The issue is that they keep referring to them as the Black Ranger and the Yellow Ranger because that's what the quest referred to them as. I don't remember their actual names.
No. 1.0 people
not
came back.
Not gone and not forgotten.
Exactly.
Or forgotten.
Well, they
entirely.
are forgotten, but
yeah,
yes.
Not gone and forgotten. There you go.
Each of the Rangers had their own one special quest that you had to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you had all the fates, but I don't remember what the fates are or were. But
I don't think there was only one fate. The others were just repeatable quests.
Oh, okay.
And then you'd spam through all your left
year.
and right ranger emotes and look like you were going crazy. Those were the fates.
Oh yeah. I still do that.
Yeah, I still do.
Oh, sorry. There's two fates. It was a fate chain.
Yes.
I liked this one. I had
And
good time. Also, the Legacy Warrior gear is kind of nice because it's metal gear for casters if you want that.
Yes. We'll note that
you
you still needed to use fate currency to get the items. I feel like
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Solid B.
You could also get the You could also get the currency from. I would put this. To be honest, I would put this at S. I have very positive memories of this.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's lesser than the last two.
It's tough.
I mean, this is more interesting than the last two.
I liked the storyline for this one very fondly.
It's iconic.
Yeah, the quest is much more memorable to me as like a storyline.
I would be happy with having it around on par again.
Well,
yeah, I'd be fine.
I
I can concede to it being an A.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, the story was good in this one, but and also the rewards are. Maybe this actually should. I mean, the rewards are crazy. You get 6 emotes. But the gear is kind of like whatever, but whatever.
The gear's okay. I like the gear, but it's not something you use all the time. It's just...
Yes.
It's a little niche.
I can concede to it being an A.
And it had like the crazy music. I remember that.
I mean, it's more modular. Oh yeah, it did have the great music. I'd forgotten about that. Hyper Rainbow Z, which we get next year.
Yeah.
The next one we're going to talk about.
Okay, let's leave it at A for now. We can, when we get to the very end of this list, we can shuffle them. All right, we've made it.
Makote ass.
We've made it to 20.
Yeah.
Finally, the best year.
We've made it to 2017. It is Moonfire Faire. Right. This
I had to work so hard to get that TNA in there.
Dude, you did such a good job, Rollo. You did such a good job.
Oh, this is when you get the slut gear. I remember.
Yeah, the joy gear.
Yeah.
This is the Shishui recolored gear.
Yeah, this is just Shisui gear recolored. I found this really lazy.
Yeah, I
agree. It is lazy.
But you did see.
Looks nice then.
You saw some of the. I remember seeing a lot more NPCs in this one, like quest ones.
I think this is when they started bringing in quest NPCs as like in non-interactable background characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you could find like Chloe and Zloe on the rock. When this one, I'm pretty sure that was it.
That was a good thing.
It was pretty neat, but
some Evercold shaved ice.
Oh yeah, Evercold shaved ice. And
I
also,
don't really remember the quest line.
We also got the poster from Moonfire Faire, and of course the Hyper Rainbow Z orchestrion roll,
which is a great
two very good rewards.
Yes.
The iconic poster and the iconic song.
Yeah. Yeah, because that poster is the poster from the nostalgic one, isn't it? Yes, it is. So okay,
yeah, the 2014 one.
Yeah.
This one's just.
This is kind of at this point a little mid, I think.
We shot a firework cannon or something.
Yes.
This
It
one
doesn't
was
seem
just
that
a
was much.
vibe rather than like
Yeah.
Yeah.
a massive event.
I'm
Was
not. I mean,
this-
outside of Makote Ass, like, I'm not that.
I
hyped
think
on
the
it.
rewards are good.
Yes.
Yeah, they're nice. Like, they're maybe like a B or C tier.
Was this not when they expanded Costa del Sol? Like,
They didn't add the jumping puzzle, if that's what you mean.
No.
No,
not the
but no,
jumping
this is
puzzle.
the. I think this is the. Yeah, this is the first. Because this is after the addition of swimming, I think.
Oh, when they
Yeah.
made it
Like-
so you could swim around a bit.
Yeah.
amazing.
So this.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like when. Yeah, so it felt like you were going exploring somewhere new.
yeah, and that's how you
That's
found Chloe
true.
and Zoe. You saw them on. You had to
Yeah.
swim to the rock.
Right.
That was
Mm.
that was kind of neat. I'm glad they made use of the, I guess, expanded space, even though it's just mostly swimming. And
Mhm.
and an island. That's what it was. It was an island and
Mm.
the swimmable parts.
Oh, is that the first time we get to that island? I guess so.
I guess
yeah.
so.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
couldn't swim before.
Okay.
This was the first one for Stormblood.
Mm-hmm.
I think
And then
this is
B?
either B or C for me.
Solid
Yeah,
B.
same for me. B or C.
B. Okay.
I think B.
The recolored gear was a little
That was
Uh,
I have
like-
Rainbow Z though.
but the actual poster, that's sincerely one of my favorite posters,
yeah.
like as a housing item.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Good art too on the.
Makote Ass.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Hmm.
they switched it up to the front for 2018.
Hey!
Yeah.
Moonfire
Well-
Faire 2018. This. Oh, this is when we get the
It's the endless gear.
the endless gear with the yeah.
Mhm.
And that really horrible mosquito incense coil Moogle with this massive gaping maw.
Right, and the curry plate
And the curry.
Oh, curry plate, yes, curry plate.
and the
Oh,
splash
this is
emote.
And
big
Splash
deal.
Note, this is the
Oh
first,
god,
the
Splash!
first year of the jumping puzzle.
That's
I
also
forgot
this is a
Splash
great
wasn't even
year.
a just default emote because it's so good. What the hell?
The gear was really good for that year. Really like
Yeah.
Moonfire Faire vibes, not
Mhm.
just like reskinned.
I still use this swimsuit.
Yeah,
for
this
is a good one.
players.
Yeah, if I had to wear like summer gear on my character, it would be this. Also, the horrible gaping mosquito Moogle, which is great because it's so ugly, and
Mhm.
the curry plate, which okay, and
Mhm.
Splash.
Yeah.
Splash.
This
It's
is the
so
year-
normal to me to use it that I don't even remember that it was like
I
an
know.
event item. It just feels like it was part of the game forever. Yeah,
This is This
Oh
is
my god,
the
no,
one
this
I
was the
introduced-
obstacle course.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
Georgi
that's
said
what
that.
I said.
Yeah, he did say that. This is the jumping puzzle year as well.
This
I
is the
thought you
year
just
that
went
introduced
nine.
us. No, I said jumping
this
puzzle.
he introduces us to what?
The jumping puzzle.
Mm.
This is sorry.
And-
Yeah, this is the year that also introduced us to Ruffletear and Ramaja.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
the two
I like
recurring
their
characters since
storyline.
then.
Eorzea
I do
Nimble
too.
Warrior.
I mean, we're up here.
No, this one's fantastic. Yeah, this
Yeah.
one's
I
fine.
think I put this at S. to be
I'm
honest.
accepting
Absolute
that.
S.
Same.
The jumping puzzle
Even
was
just for
iconic.
the jumping puzzle. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it
have that
had
iconic
everything.
clip
Yeah,
of Pterodactyl Mela.
yeah. Pterodactyl Mela is from. It's
It
from
was a
that.
horrible time.
Yeah.
Yeah, good story, good everything, rewards,
Yeah.
location, like
Very good
So
one.
it's all good.
Yeah.
Eorzea Nimble Warrior is just brilliant now.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, great event.
Okay. Moonfire Faire 2019.
Oh my god, Vieira ass. God, Moonfire has it all.
Yeah, I know.
Big hairy Rothgar boy.
I couldn't fit
Um,
him in there. I tried.
It's okay, you went. I know what you were doing, it's fine.
I don't really. So again, a jumping puzzle this year, I think, right? Or did it just go away for a year?
This was a good one. This had one of my favorite pieces of gear, painted Namazu mask.
Oh yeah.
Which
Yes.
is so creepy.
And the
Yeah.
kiddie pool.
Yeah, we
It
got
had
the
the
kiddie
portable
pool.
Yeah.
pool, had a lot of good stuff. It had the hat piece too.
Yeah.
It did bring
Um,
back the course and the puzzle.
Okay, it did. Okay, good.
feels
I think
like
it was just the
Moonfire.
same course this time, wasn't it? They
This
update
one-
It was the same.
This
They
was the
didn't.
same,
It
yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah, this was the original.
Okay.
What did we do? Eorzea Nimble Warrior, of course, is still back. It's two smaller events. Oh, there's the Iron Culinarian Challenge and the Angling Extravaganza, whatever they were. If anyone can remember them.
I really. Well, I'm
I
assuming
think it was basically the same.
story
But
with the two.
Rufus here was still here.
Yeah,
he was back
that
again.
story is still going. Oh no, because I'm assuming he tried to do the obstacle course or the thing last year. That was when that story was going.
Oh, we could do battered fish again.
Yeah, you could.
Yes.
And I think there was a fishing. You had to catch haddock. That's where. Okay, I don't think I did the haddock one, but yeah, okay.
You also
But
got
it's kind of just the same. But the rewards are good.
you got 3 housing items. All of them are two of them are outdoor. One is indoor. A portable pool and the wind chime stand, and then the Moonfire Faire advertisement, which is the artwork for what year is that?
That's 2018.
Previous, yeah.
2018.
The one with
so the booby one.
Yeah. Booby one,
Props to the booba. That's cool.
Props to the booby.
The happies are really nice as well. I really liked them.
They're alright, yeah. I don't hate them.
I think they look pretty cool. Maybe not the shorts.
Well, they were cool recolors of each other. Honestly, they didn't feel like you can't dye them to get the same look. They're actually a little unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the little owl head wrap thing. I don't know what you call that. I know it's
The
Japanese.
Moonfire Hachimaki.
Yeah. That's neat. I feel like that's pretty versatile too to use for stuff that isn't just summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the white and black Moogle masks too. They were good,
The
but
gear was pretty good, but I feel like the quest line was
Reused.
just sort of a continuation of
Yeah.
last year.
it's nowhere near an
And
S for
they
reuse
reused
that,
the jumping puzzle. I mean,
Yeah.
it's.
but... like a buff.
Oh, I think we're.
It's an A or
Really? You think it's an A?
Oh,
we love Moonfire
no,
Faire on
an
this channel.
A or a B.
Yeah, I'm thinking
I'm
buff.
cool with B.
Yeah.
Mhm.
B.
It's a
That's
hard
fine.
follow-up with 2018.
But look at
Yeah.
all the extra rewards though. All the headpieces, chest pieces.
Yeah, I mean,
and
Yeah,
hazard
the
items.
amount of rewards
true.
brings it up for me.
That's true.
Hmm.
All right, Moonfire Faire 2020.
Oh my god.
This is.
Shark versus.
Oh, this
bomb.
is the shark bomb
Oh, yeah,
thing.
It's a good one.
I
this is the one
love
where
the
we-
fate for this.
I love
Moonfire
the
Faire's
fact
just
too.
good. You know, Moonfire
We
Faire's
had
just
to-
good.
Yeah.
We had to dance to power up the bomb.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
We
flame
got some
dance.
South Sea. We got some Lalafell lore.
That's
true.
true.
We did.
Yeah.
And the gear was nice. There was
Yes, it
some
was pretty
flames
unique
gear.
too, because
Yeah.
it wasn't just like
Yeah.
a bikini. It was like, a nice little dress thing to go along with it. or a skirt.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But also, I love the art for this one.
Yeah, they're just
Because they're
dancing
just-
for their lives. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're so like
And the
frantically
little Lalafell
dancing.
with the shark.
yeah. It's fun.
It's real good.
It's an amazing piece.
This
of
one I
art.
remember,
It's
this-
so good.
This this one's fun. I remember this one very clearly. With the shark and all that shit.
Brilliant. Another brilliant one.
You also got the dance as like an emote.
Yeah.
you get the
And the
dance?
water bomb
Yeah.
stand housing item, which
Mhm.
is cool.
Oh, that's the one
Sure
I
how
was
big
thinking
it is,
about.
too.
I think that's the one from the original.
The balloon.
Yeah, that you
It's
had
a
to
shame we
protect.
can't like do anything with these water bombs. Like throw them at people. Maybe one year we'll get them and throw them. We'll do a PvP Moonfire Faire.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this being A.
Yeah,
it's
I
just-
would agree with that.
I'd be
It's
fine
solid
with this
all
being A.
around, unique, and like actually just doing the fate is fun, which is like not something you can say for a lot of fates, especially if they
Yeah,
fates
that's
in this game.
Mm-hmm. I'm a
That's
big
true.
fan.
It was a very unique type of fate as well. I kind of liked the backstory. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we got Lala lore. I mean, we got actual canon lore. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Moonfire Faire is just one of the real ones.
it
You know?
is. Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty consistent.
2021. Moonfire.
Ah, the polar bear.
Yeah, the
this
polar
is
bear.
the polar bear
This one was unusual.
it was unusual.
Very
Oh,
odd.
the corn.
Yeah, you got
Love corn.
you got
Grilled
grilled
corn,
corn. What on earth is this housing item? Oh, that's
Pasta del Hielo.
The
yeah.
mask?
Costa
Or the
del
yellow?
Yellow.
and
Oh,
then
that's an
Moonfire
ice. That's a.
Yeah,
it's like a dessert.
shaved
Oh, it's the
ice.
dessert.
It's like-
oh, I
yeah.
see.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's all. That's what this is. We end up making it, don't we, in the storyline? I think that's like part of the.
We go and
Oh yeah, we use the polar bears to help us make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't it like wash up frozen and we have to chip? I can't remember exactly what it is, but yeah, we rescue a polar bear. It's like, what the hell is he doing here?
Right.
And then he dances
Yeah.
or something. And It's a bit of a fever dream.
It is a little bit of a fever
It was
dream.
so bizarre.
Yeah.
Just
It's a very
overall.
weird quest.
Yeah.
Not bad though. I don't think it's bad.
You do
It's
get
not strange enough to catch the eye.
I mean,
you get the
good
polar
reward.
bear mount.
Yeah.
That is a huge. I mean, mounts
But
are a big deal in
Mounts are a
like
big deal.
seasonal events. I will say.
is it a
Yeah.
mount you use though?
No, no,
Oh,
I
no.
never use
No,
any
it's
seasonal
it's
mount.
not, and it's
No
kind of
mounts.
derpy looking.
Yeah.
But he has a unique ability
Yeah,
where he
that's
does
really
does.
cool.
the snowflake like thing.
Yeah.
And it's okay if he's a bit derpy.
I think this one is a little weaker than the others. I mean, I liked the weirdness
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
This is
Um,
like a
It's between a B and a C for me.
yeah, I think.
I'm
Yeah.
leaning towards C.
I think we're sniffing on a C here for Moonfire
That's
Faire.
fair.
average for an event, but
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
Moonfire Faire is
Still-
averaging pretty high on
Exactly.
our list.
Yeah.
So
Like this would probably might be like a B if it was like Heaven's Turn or something.
right.
But
Mhm.
like it just Moonfire
Mm.
Faire is just consistently, or
Yeah.
it averages so high. It's hard.
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
All right. Last year's Moonfire Faire 2022.
Exploding Makose Boy. So this one was the remake of the jumping puzzle, wasn't it? This is the new version,
The return of the
Yeah.
jumping puzzle.
but it's got some extra height to it or whatever, extra
Oh my
little bit
God.
of work to do. This Rafool, the Fool, is back.
And they added the anti-flight barrier around.
Yes. It had those like. Did it have a section with bombs that knocked you off?
Yes.
Yes.
Not the tower itself, but the obstacle.
At the
course.
early, yeah, the first
Yeah.
part of it. That was good, and then
Yeah,
yeah, this
there
one
you
was
go.
reasonably in depth.
I don't know, actually.
This gear was pretty nice too. I mean, it's
It was neat.
I'm- it's still just kind of like a swimsuit, but it has like a shawl coat.
It's very
um,
Ravina.
Oh
and
yeah, the
it
gear's really
comes-
nice.
Mhm.
It comes in a nice black color too, which is just I don't know,
With
black
gold
and gold trim.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's very
We
stylish.
got some bonfire as well, which is a nice thing to have.
Some of Bonfire's good 'cause it takes up a lot of spaces. Yes,
I think
Yeah.
this is the first gear that changes. I think this was one of the first pieces of gear they gave us that changes by default depending on your gender.
No, I
I-
think that was the same one that had the shorts.
There's some from a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah,
maybe,
no, yeah,
and-
you are right. Sorry.
But it's one because they even sometimes now don't do that. So
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I prefer it when. Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It's hard to decide.
I don't
I don't
even
like having the
remember
cluster.
the gear for this. But okay.
It's
yeah.
like the black shawl and bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you like some white shorts
So
for boys.
yeah, sorry, I was fixing the window. What did
The
we do in
frame.
this quest?
Rafool.
It's the return of the
Tier.
obstacle course.
Oh,
Mm,
that
but
but
the
this time it's
improved
new.
version.
Right, they improved.
Yeah,
Yes.
this time it's
Yeah.
new, and also Ruffle Tier is like he's got his like followers now, and he's trying
Yeah.
to show that he's a real
Right.
adventurer.
hmm
And his
He still
sister's
sucks.
still laughing at him, and everyone's laughing at him because he sucks. But
Mhm.
it's whatever, you know.
True.
He tries his best, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, is that when you?
I still like
it's
his
just-
storyline though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this also introduced the like easy mode, right? Where you could like
Yeah.
choose to go like the
Oh,
easy
yeah,
to get the
yeah.
buff or whatever.
You
Yeah.
close your eyes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
close your eyes and you could, yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking maybe a solid A. What do you guys think?
A or B?
I
Because
would
it's.
say B
It,
just because it's a repeat.
It's a repeat.
It's new, but it's
I mean, I like the
I don't think the
addition
story was there.
of the easy mode. Yeah, the story is what like is really. And
Yeah.
is
Like, I
the
like
gear
the
is-
fool,
yeah.
but
is the gear that good? Like the rewards, I mean, not
It's
the gear,
nice,
but the
but it's
the
not
I mean,
enough
also,
rewards.
rewards.
you weren't paying attention. All three of us are very high on the gear.
we like-
Sorry, I
mean,
meant the rewards,
There's not much
the gear.
overall. Yeah, it's
Think-
just that.
just
and
don't
then
get
some
blinded
of
by
Bonfire.
the fact that you just get an outfit. Usually, you get
Yeah.
more from
Exactly, yeah.
Moonfire Faire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the bonfire.
Yes.
I'd say,
Yeah.
you know, at least when it comes to the gear, out of all the swimsuits or whatever, if you're gonna have it, this is one of the better swimsuit designs.
I agree with that.
Mhm.
I think
guess
there's a
so.
handful of good swimsuits, and this one's one of the better ones. Yeah.
Up there with the same one we got shorts, because that has. a
Yeah,
little-
that was a
ALB.
good
Really?
I would go.
What do you guys
B.
think?
I
The
think
piece
it's
of
gotta
B
be
as
as well.
well, but
Yeah.
okay.
B.
All right, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, that is it for
And
Moonfire
2023 S tier, yay!
What's after this?
What is the
Starlight.
next event?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Let me get all them open.
Maybe we should
I
just
think
play like the
this-
theme music for each of
The
the
Yeah.
seasonal events.
That'd be fun.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll put it on a loop. Let's see. Christmas event theme, Starlight celebration. Oh, doesn't this just immediately get you?
It's Christmas.
That was a Mithril Eye newspaper article for the first Starlight.
Christmas
have a
in
look.
August, hooray!
Oh,
We are
it's
getting to
so
the Rising, but it's after
ugly,
Starlight.
but nice. Like the Christmas poster from Mithril Eye.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know. It's so horrible design and yet so good.
Yes. This one, like Starlight, I will say, has always got me in the Christmas spirit. Like it's
100%.
it's like just the aesthetic, the music. It's like if you
Mhm.
don't get like merry when you hear this, I don't know.
Some absolutely bomb rewards as well. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, this
rewards
is
for
the first
one.
year for 2014. 13. No, 13.
13.
We got the snowman suit,
Mhm.
the dream
These are
hat,
cut-
Mhm.
Yeah.
the dream tunic, the dream boots, the reindeer antlers and the suit,
Mhm.
Starlight barding,
Oh.
snowflake.
Starlight Barding still sells for about 20 plus million
super
gil.
valuable.
50 million gil.
These are very
And then
iconic.
Brilliant, yeah.
Then-
And then all the
Yeah.
food.
all the food. Snowflake Peak, Princess Pudding, or Fruitcake, Starlight Log, and Roast Dodo. I will say,
roasted.
a lot of these rewards, if not all of them, are the Snowman Suit, and Snowman Suit is not from 1.0, but the rest, I think, is almost entirely from 1.0, and the Starlight Barding as
They
well.
had a lot to play with then, sure.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
still,
Yeah.
like all the food and
I mean,
three
we
sets
can't
of
we
gear
can't
and a barding.
we can't judge it based on that though, because 1.0 is not part of this ranking. So to us, this is new gear.
Yeah.
This is all new, yeah. It's a
So you did. There were a level 6 fate. What is that? Oh, a level 6 fate called Stay Frosty. That you had to do here.
I absolutely don't remember this quest at all.
fire-imbued imps are determined to reduce the wayward snowman to a muddy puddle. To defeat them and save Starlight, you must armor yourself in the snow being thrown by the Trents. The Trents will not relinquish the snow willingly. You know what must be done. There's a bit to it.
I have
I
like a
don't really
vague,
remember it,
I
but
have a vague memory of this. It's so
I think
long
One of the
ago.
ones I didn't do,
the imps have a
unfortunately.
buff that makes them invincible to all attacks unless you get hit by the Trent's AoE.
The gear is just like
The most like again, certain events are just iconic, and
Yeah.
because of the gear, and this is one of those.
the gear has transcended the event because
Yeah.
I don't remember the
No.
event.
Again, this Starlight event was available in all 3 city-states. To complete,
Tempted
yeah.
to just put it at B because like even though the gear is amazing, I remember nothing of the
Here's
quests.
to complete the
A or
fate.
B.
To complete the fate, you must defeat all of the imps that spawn. However, the imps have a buff that makes them invincible to all attacks unless you get hit by the Trent's AoE. It's the only red circle that appears and appears around one of
Oh,
the
I
imps.
remember this.
Getting hit will
remember
knock
the
you
trick.
back a decent distance, do minor damage, and give you the snowman buff. This buff lets you damage the imps. After that, the fate is fairly linear, and all you have to do is get hit by the Trent's AoE. Once every 2 shots is enough, every once in a while. Players will receive
What
30
the?
Eternal Ice for each fate completion. Players can
It
use
was
the
a
Eternal
tree-
Ice to purchase event rewards. Yeah.
It was an ice cover. It was like a treant with like white leaves.
Yes.
And it threw snow rolls at you.
Yes.
Roller.
I do remember it now.
Hey.
It is coming back to me. I mean,
I'm A.
yeah. I
So
think it's an
much
A.
gear. I mean, there's a
I'm fine
huge
with
amount of
it, if you
nostalgia
think.
involved with this, sure, but
But the gear, come
with
on.
this music playing, I can't
the,
say
The
no.
music bias.
Let's put
Oh.
him into the Starlight spirit.
I love this song.
All right, we're moving on to 2014.
Oh my god, this was the false mustache and the...
Yeah.
Oh, this was the trees! The
Yeah.
most expensive trees ever!
Yeah.
What a year.
This was a
What
good.
was that
Oh my
poster?
god, the rewards. All right, let's see.
The outdoor snowman is like amazing enough by itself.
Yeah!
So after
come
completing,
on,
oh my god,
man.
this is when you get the Starlight Sugar Loaf hat.
Oh yes! The Christmas tree
This is
horrible
you got
dunce cap.
after completing the main Starlight Celebration quest line, which only started in Old Gridania, so they're abandoning the old city-states thing, so it's all Old Gridania now. Players will obtain the Starlight Tunic, which is the tunic version of the Dream Gear, if you will, and the Starlight Sugarloaf hat. Players can complete additional daily quests at the 3 housing areas. Lavender Beds.
Whoa.
Oh, it's this one! Mist and the Gob... I did this with Vero. To obtain the green Fallen Star, red Fallen Star, blue Fallen Star, and yellow Fallen Star. Players can complete those 3 quests once a day. I still have some of these Fallen Stars in my retainer
lucky.
inventory.
Give me some.
You can get a standard tree, which is a green tree, yields 1 green Fallen Star. Star-topped Starlight Sentinel. These are the the white trees with the different colors. So the yellow ribbon, and then there's the blue ribboned one and the red ribboned one. Players can exchange non-green Fallen Stars for green Fallen Stars at the price of 1 for 2. There is no reason to get green Fallen Stars from the quest. Whatever. You can exchange Fallen Eggs for various
eggs.
rewards, such as the Hori the Snowman minion.
Yeah, it had the twinkle boxes, gift boxes, false mustache.
This was a whole thing.
See-
They were all over the housing.
Yeah.
It was great.
See, I
They're
didn't.
so
This
intricate.
is when I wasn't playing the game, so I don't have any memories of this personally.
This one I have fond memories of running around for.
It does sound really good.
Yeah,
It does, yeah.
and it was
I
in
will
the
say-
housing
That's one
areas.
of the
Isn't that
first ones,
wild? It was a
it's
housing
crazy.
areas seasonal event.
Out
I
of
think
all
it's
the
because
like holiday gear, I think this one is the worst year though.
You get the
I think
false
it's not-
mustache, Rollo.
False mustache roller.
I should say for like the mustache is great, but everything else I'm like,
So
There's
I'll
a
just
better
list
years.
everything you got. Remember, you got these Fallen Stars that you would exchange for these things. Empty gift boxes and the empty twinkle boxes, which are housing items. False mustache, green Starlight gift bag, which was just could contain any of the things, I guess. Hori the Snowman, moon-topped Starlight Sentinel, and then you could get ore fruitcake, princess pudding. These are food items. Roast dodo again, snowflake peak every year. The outdoor snowman, Starlight boots, Starlight interior wall, the Starlight log, of course, the Starlight sugarloaf hat, the Starlight tights, not the thighs. You're not getting just thighs, tights. The Starlight tunic, the Starlight wreath, the star-topped Starlight Sentinel, the stuffed keycurn, and the sun-topped Starlight Sentinel.
I mean, again,
I mean,
it's just
That's
it's
a
so
lot.
it's creative. It's a cool event.
very unique. It's a housing.
I'm still thinking A or B.
I would
I'm
run
happy
around
to
and
put an
hunt
A.
for these like trees.
I mean, I have no memory. It sounds like an A, but I can't speak to the lived
I-
experience.
I would say this is an S even.
Okay.
I would be
I could
willing to
base
do
on-
it for the
I mean,
uniqueness.
based on your the way you remember it, I can totally see it being an S.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's an S.
it
I
seems
would
great.
not. Yeah, easy. All right,
A.
2015. This is Starlight Celebration 2015.
It's the one with the false vest bed.
Mela loves Starlight.
I do.
Yeah, this is the year of the reindeer antlers again. Oh, that's just the whole head covered one, I guess. Yeah. This is for the
Yeah, it
suit.
was the
You
cap.
get
It
the
looked like a
reindeer
peasant's-
gloves.
A peasant's hat with
Yeah.
antlers on.
Yeah,
Mm.
reindeer gloves and the reindeer hooves. The saint's beard and the saint's cap, which also came with the beard. Starlight Sentinel, which is the indoor tree. Starlight Ornament and the Twin Star Ornament. This one is quite... Okay, here's the guide. Players can start the event by talking to Collis in Limsa Laminsa upper decks. Requires the player to be level 15 and higher. Yeah, whatever. Talk to Collis in Limsa Laminsa to start the quest, for whom the Starlight Bell tolls. Speak to Banefeld near the center of the Alf Castle. Head to the Reroad Exchange in Uldar Steps of Knowledge. Speak to Hervé. You find him near the Adventurers Guild entrance. Obtain an iron clapper via blacksmithing, a friend,
had a
or the
crafting
market
element.
board. You had to either craft it, get it from
That's
a friend,
good.
or buy it. Speak to Hervey at the Ruby Road Exchange again and give him the iron clapper. Head to Mikedo's Amphitheater in Old Gridania. Speak to Kehernot, or whatever, outside the theater gate. Return to Limsa Laminsa. Head to East Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa Lower Decks and speak to Banefeld. Head to Arcanist Guild in Limsa Laminsa Lower Decks. Return to the Aftercast of Limsa Laminsa Upper Decks and examine the Starlight Bell. Oh, this is when they brought the Starlight Bell back. Near Banefeld's original position. And then you fucking ring the bell, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
You're
and
repairing. This is where you repair the bell, I think, for Starlight.
Yeah, and you get help from all of the Crafters Guild leaders as well. They all appear in the Starlight gear.
Right.
you were also paid an unexpected visit by a white-bearded man dressed as the Saint of Nemea.
Oh, it's the
I think
God.
this is the first.
I think
Was
it
this
might be the
first year
one
with
as well.
the Saint of Nemea?
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
it might be, and that is iconic.
Mm.
What are we feeling then? There's a lot of strong feelings here, but they can't all be yeses.
No, they cannot.
I think this is an A because
Yeah.
I think the rewards are.
I'm okay with that.
Quite a bit weaker than the previous year, even if the quest is
Yeah.
memorable.
Yeah. All right, we're moving to the year of our Lord 2016. Starlight Celebration.
Oh yeah.
This is when we get the full robe, the
This
Starlight
is the
robe.
orphans, I think.
This is the orphans. This is the orphans one. With the Starlight
Oh, yeah, it's
Celebration.
the first year of the orphans.
This is the first time also you get the Starlight Celebration Orchestrion roll, so this music. The Starlight Pillar, the Starlight Wall Mounted. Oh, that's the poster. And then Snowdrift for outdoors. Not great
I think
rewards.
this is my favorite Starlight robe.
Oh, the robe
yes.
is that the one with the little key kern on it? Or am I thinking about?
No, this is
Another
that
one.
might be a late, but this is the one where it's kind of it has the little pom poms on for the women in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
It just looks. It's just a good sanitary robe.
right.
Yeah,
right.
it's just the chest piece, but I mean, you can put it with anything. But even then,
Oh,
I
it's
still
that
think it's
one.
the best looking one.
I see. Yeah.
For this one, we go to visit the children. We get them presents. Someone has stolen, or the parcel was missing, or whatever.
Right.
And then we sort it out, and we make them happy because all these children are deadly sickly, and
This was a very cute storyline. I
we're
remember this.
helping them. I like this one.
Wasn't Emmerich in this quest line too? I think when you see him.
No, he wasn't. But this is the first year. This is one of the first events where there were multiple possibilities. Like you go to sleep and then you get visited. You could dream of someone.
Yeah.
Oh,
From your
yeah.
previous adventures.
Okay, yeah. Well, where do we
I
put
think
this?
this was one where the storyline was really quite like. I think the storyline was the strongest point this year. The rewards are okay. I mean,
It's
I
between
have
an A and a B.
yeah, I have strong fond memories of it again, but I would.
I'm okay
accept
with
the B
B.
if you want. Yeah.
I think
that's I can go with the B.
okay. I think our feelings towards Starlight is just enhanced because it is like Christmas event. It happens around Christmas, so we get like.
But they play
it gets
into it
boosted.
too, so it's good.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Starlight. Oh shit! This is the one with the Starlight Bear.
The bear. This was a good year.
Oh, the bear's
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah, and we get the
I
star.
I
Yeah.
love the thing about the bear is that you have to pick the one that's appropriate to your size. as
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It also comes with the Starlight stew set, log set, and sapling. Sorry, not the. That's not a tabletop item. Well, it is actually. The sapling
Yeah,
is
that was the
tabletop,
miniature tree. You know,
but
that
it's not
tiny
food.
Tree?
I meant
No.
2 food items and then the sapling. We have
There's
those.
the tiny tree.
We have those
yeah.
all over the house for Christmas, by the way. So when you enter
Yes,
during
I
Starlight,
love these the stew sets or whatever, and the log sets.
yeah,
Because just the mats are so pretty. Like,
yeah,
it's-
they're nice.
It really adds to it.
Yeah. And then you get the Starlight Celebration advertisement, which is a really nice looking banner. Sorry, not banner, poster.
That's for the original one too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think it is the
the
original.
Harbor
Yes, it is the
Herald.
original one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And then the Starlight Gateway Orchestrion roll. Which one is that? Is that?
That's the Christmassy version of the gate theme.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Right. So this one, obviously, you do this the fate with the bear, where you throw.
Yeah, because the stuff had been stolen, and then we used the bears to get the stuff back.
Ben
Yeah.
Branch Meadows is having an issue.
Yeah, evil treants.
Yeah.
Stole
Yeah,
the
they were
presents.
stealing it,
Yeah.
but we sorted them out.
Yeah.
And the bear liked us so much that he stayed with us.
A cute quest.
Fantastic.
I remember this is like one, I think possibly the first Starlight I did, or maybe even the first seasonal event quest that I did, knowing that I was going to talk about it on the podcast.
Oh, really?
I think I remember specifically
Nostalgic
being like,
even.
I have to. Yeah, there's. 2017 is like the year when speakers started to like take
Wait.
over my game experience. Yes.
I think overall this might also be a B because it's still going up against all the other
Yeah.
Starlights, which have been
Yeah.
insanely good. But
That's
still
I'm
good. It's just,
pushing A
you know,
for the
Did
mount.
we really?
But
Did we really put Moonfire Faire 2013 in D?
yeah,
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. That seems...
Yes.
I know that happened earlier today, but it just seems hard to believe.
No, it.
I put this at B.
okay.
Okay.
Fair.
So 2018 Starlight Celebration.
Yeah.
This,
iconic
I mean,
mini game.
This is the introduction
This
of the
is the-
music minigame.
The choir
Yeah.
boy.
The choir. This one
the
also
bad
introduced.
singing.
This introduced the
The Starlight Donuts!
the
The
Starlight
donuts,
Donuts.
yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Also the Silver Starlight Sentinel, which is the white indoor Christmas tree.
Mhm.
The
I have
ever
that
cold Starlight Snowman, and opened Twinkle Boxes, and Starlight Starbright Orchestral Roll, which is the song that they sing
This was
in
a good one.
in this
This
event.
is
This was crazy when it came out. Blown away.
Blown
They
away
just-
by the mini game.
Yeah, it was just a
Yeah.
rhythm mini game in
The-
14.
The gear isn't nice in
the
my
game
No.
isn't nice,
No.
but it's cool.
It's
Like it has a
dramatic.
style. to
Oh yeah,
it.
sorry, it has the
Yeah.
choir robe and hat and shoes. That's also in there, which
Yeah.
I think this event puts the S in Starlight. Absolutely.
I mean, its legacy alone
Iconic.
is very iconic, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it didn't
It's
really.
got to be an A.
And I remember we
It's
speculated.
It's at
even-
least an
it's an S for me.
we speculated even when it was. When Noe talked about this on the podcast, and we were like, "There's no way they're not going to just repeat this to death," and they didn't. It did come back, but it hasn't really been used a
It's
lot.
not
doesn't
been
come back
done.
every
No.
year.
No.
No, it's used very sparingly, surprisingly.
And
Yeah.
remember the dynamic baddening
Yeah.
of the song.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Story
yeah.
was okay. I don't think it was anything crazy, but the actual
No, the
like,
story's not that
choir
exciting.
stuff.
It's like it's convincing like this boy band to like participate essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about another one. That when they came, is that the next year when we have to like convince
With
this
the dad?
one dude? Yeah, who has like the dad.
Wood Whaler.
The
I
Wood
think
Whaler.
I don't think that's next year, but it does come back.
Yeah, because that's
It
when
might be
It was
next
a
year.
long one though. There was a lot to it.
Yeah.
We had to
This
go all
one's-
around the world.
Yes.
This one's an A for me. I just the quest is I don't have good. It's only the mini game.
Right.
I'm assing it.
You
You want an S?
you want an S?
I think there's a lot to the quest.
I mean,
Bearing in mind you have to go around the whole world. You go to the leather workers gear, you go carpenters, weavers. You got to go and deliver the choir supplies.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's
Leatherwork-
good though. Just
that's also
It's
not
lots-
all around the world. Leatherworkers, carpenters, weavers are all in Gridania.
Yeah, but Redolent, you have to go see Redolent in Ul'dah.
no, Weaver is in Ul'dah, yeah. So you have to at least go to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, no, you're right.
have to
My
at least
apologies.
go
It
to-
had
I
the
still
same
think-
of no mayor involved. I don't know. I
I'm
think it's
sorry,
a
I
very
just
good-
have this at an A. I can't put this at an S.
yeah. Compared to the other Starlights too, that we already have an S. Like
Yeah.
like this is good, but it's still.
The rewards aren't
I think
all
it's
that.
okay.
I mean, you do get the saintly. Sorry, did I even go around? I didn't even say what the rewards are. The saintly barding. So you did get chocobo barding.
What? No, that's next year.
Oh shit! Sorry, I've moved on. Or maybe
You
I did
moved on
read.
a whole, yeah.
I did read the rewards.
You did read
Sorry.
them, yeah, Starlight
All right.
Donuts.
Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll leave it at A for now,
That's
and then
fine.
we can discuss it later when we go back. All right, 2019. It's got the
Okay,
oh
so
my
it was
God.
this year. I think this is the one, yeah.
Yeah, this is the year you get
What's wrong?
Saintly Barding. Sorry, my Google is talking to me.
Oh.
Saintly Barding, Starlight, the Chocobo Orchestrion Roll, Choir Concert Advertisement, Starlight Roll Cake, and Starlight Gobu Wreath. Those are the rewards.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that one's cute.
This is the famous one where we meet the young boy with the name of Niliponk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, so this
I
is the
think
one
we,
with
we
the
go around with the
chocobo.
chocobo and he like delivers letters or whatever and he dances. I can't remember exactly what it does.
Oh,
but
this is the one with the Christmas Chocobo
Yeah, the
orchestrion
Christmas
roll.
Chocobo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the quest, and we have to, I mean, the name of the initial quest is called All I Want for Starlight. So
Mariah was in town.
Mariah was in town for this.
And then
the quest was the dad was like not spending time with his son because
Yeah.
he was preparing for the event, but the son thought he was being neglected, and then he was happy at the end.
Yes.
Yeah,
because that's
it was
when
a
he.
nice tale.
This is the.
It was
this
a
is
Christmas tale.
Is this? Does it involve the choir?
No.
It brings back. No, it does bring. Yeah, it does have the choir.
Oh,
You
okay.
have the singing chocobo this year.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, that
Because
they
he
just added that
sings
on there.
during the
Mhm.
the concert. Yeah. So
You can ruin their
this
Starlight.
is
by
it's a
being
very
bad.
cute. It's a cute story.
Yeah.
I
A very
think it's a
Christmassy
B, though.
story.
I think it's B.
I don't think it can be higher than
No.
the one before it because this is partially.
They also
I
reintroduced
think I would
sing
put this
this-
at A just because I think the quest is better, but like I'd be fine with it being at B.
It has some fantastic rewards like the Starlight Gubu Wreath, but I
Compare it
would
to
put
the
it
others,
A or
though.
B because it's a lot of it's repeatable. I do think the quest here is quite strong. It's very like it's a very Dickensian sort of quest, so I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for it to be an A or a B.
What do you say, Rolo? What do you think? B?
I'm leaning more B.
I'm Georgi.
I said A. Mainly
Damn.
said A or B, so
So
it's up to you, Licky.
I guess.
What were the ones we put in there?
I mean, it's
Sensei?
it's a good story. I feel like we love Starlight.
We do.
Yeah.
We love All Saints Wake. We love Summer. we love
Moonfire
Moonfire Faire. And we
Faire.
like
There are
Starlight.
some events that are chunky, and there are some events that are not chunky.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
true. All right,
That's just how it's always been.
we'll leave it at A then. Moving on to Starlight Celebration 2020.
This is the snowbank mount.
Yeah.
Oh, this Snowman Mount
That's a
is
good
all-
event.
It's
That's a
my
good event.
certified
Favorite
iconic.
room. It's so good because you can sneak
The-
around in it.
Sorry, the unmelting ice lofts.
Oh yeah, the ice.
I
lofts.
hate them. They're
the
so
ice
ugly. But
partition.
I got like one of each just to have them.
And the
but they're so
annoying-
ugly.
No, you could.
The annoying snow-dusted tree. If you don't know this, I'm about to ruin this housing item for you. Look at the tree. When it moves, the snow does not. I'm sorry, I ruined it
Oh,
for you. Now you
no.
can't unsee it.
Ah, this is the year with the magic prism numbers.
Oh yeah, shit.
You get 99 of
the numeral.
all.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This one,
This-
no, this one was good because there was like 5 different things we had to do
Yeah. Let's
to earn our fucking snowman.
Right. This
Your
was yeah.
first
This,
task, we had to clean up decorations at the Conjurer's Guild. We had to do something with some baubles.
You had to straighten out
Decorate
the snowman so
something.
that they faced the right way.
Oh
Like, you
yeah,
had to figure
yeah.
out the pattern for the snowman.
yes.
There was a whole bunch of little things we did, and we ran around Gridania, and it was lovely.
I will say though that the rewards are gonna pull this down a lot for me. The snowman mount is great, but then
Snowman
everything
Mount
else
is more than
is
great.
super low mid. Like
When you go
Yeah.
into
Oh,
walk mode with it
no.
and sneak around,
yeah.
I like I would never use them. I like the ice loft and ice partition because I think you can do really like specific theming with it. I
That is
understand
true.
that they work very.
It's ugly
They
as
need a
sin
very
in most cases.
it is
though.
ugly, but you can do specific. That is probably true. I only got one because I don't want to not have it.
Right, same.
And I have
I have a lot of them.
I
bought
really
like 10.
enjoyed. I don't know why I really enjoy the magic prism numbers because I think it's absurd.
They were just.
I think they were
nothing,
funny.
But yeah.
The
They
snow
gave
just did trees
99 of each of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says that few realize the snow that rests on the boughs is in fact cake icing for the snow dusted tree. So that's fun.
That's disgusting.
Mm.
I would give this an A.
I would also give this an A. Nothing can stop the snowman mount.
The snowman is the only thing really pulling it for me.
It's not just that. It's
No, the
also
event was good. The
quest.
story was good.
I really like the story.
Mm. Yeah, we had a bunch.
It was
Yeah,
like,
like a whole bunch.
it was
of
like a
quests.
scavenger hunt. For
Yeah.
us.
I probably did this on stream or something, and I still do not remember this questline. Completely nuked from my mind.
We had remember it had a UI Lakil that like it had a box of 5 things, and each time you got to open them, and then you got. I mean, the only reward was the magic prisms, but like it was fun that like you got a little. It was like an advent calendar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I do remember that.
I had a good time with this one.
I still think it'd be a B for me.
Yeah, the only reward I really like is the snowman mount. The magic prisms were just kind of random and didn't feel like they had
were
anything
very
to do with
random.
Starlight at all.
Absolutely not. No.
Like
They made numbers out of ice
they
cubes.
just threw some shit in there for padding. It felt like to me.
How are you gonna get them though these days? They're nowhere. That's
No,
top
but why
10
are you going to
meat.
use them?
For counting?
They're just taking.
Counting.
But all right.
Well, we'll just recap the last one. real
I'll
quick.
just
What did we
recap the
all put
last
down
one.
on?
We placed Starlight Celebration 2020 on B. On
A
B.
solid B.
After Georgi wanted A, Mela wanted A, Rolla wanted B, and I'm just gonna lean it down to B.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, now we're on 2021. We have to go through it again. The Wind Up Rudy, Squirrel
This is
Emperor,
the
and the Starlight
Rudy.
Mobile.
Yeah, it's mid. It's
Yeah.
a C. The quest line was very strong because we went to Branch Meadows again, and talked to Rudy the
Rudy
jetty,
was
and
being
they were
Rudy
bullying
was
him.
being bullied by
this
the
is
biggest
that
Yetis.
one. I
Yeah,
see.
because all the big Yeti, he ran away from the Yetis to try and be his own Yeti, and he was bullied by his big Yetis. But
Yeah.
Rudy eventually realized that he was a good boy.
He was
I mean, it's a
good-
massive quest.
Yes, it is.
It's really cool, and I think it had branches, possibly, or at least it had lots of dialogue options.
It had dialogue
Any-
options. I remember that.
Any
Good
mobile
quest.
though, automatic lower ranking. It's insulting.
I mean, the
Do
mobile.
not give me a mobile.
Yeah, the mobile's kind of
I'm
boring.
not a baby.
The mobile is countered by like maybe one of the minions, but then it would just be one minion in the end. So
Are we putting it on B
I think-
then, or C, or A?
No,
or-
I mean, they both said C. I would say
Yeah.
B. It's up to you.
Me again.
bearing in mind
We
how
have-
strong they've been recently.
Yeah, I need to like start comparing them to the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time for the first C for Starlight.
Remember, quest lines can really bring up an event
agree.
for me.
I agree. Yeah, and I
I-
do agree
I
to
mean,
that.
there's
That's
11
why
on the spot.
that's why it's a B for me because
Mm.
I really like the Rudy storyline.
Rudy was
Yeah.
cute boy.
But I
Oh.
can definitely see why this would be lower for other people.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at C for now, but again, can change at the
Yeah.
end. All right.
Ah!
Starlight Celebration 2022. Whoops.
When they
You love
added
how
one of the.
Mela- Every time we get
Yeah,
to a new
he
quest.
loves Starlight.
This is the.
Ah!
You've got to admit, this is one of, if not the, most beautiful, high-quality mounts in the game.
I feel
The
like you've
Starlight
said this,
Steed.
but the Starlight Steed, which is a
No,
reindeer.
but like in terms of quality, in terms of just, it's such a good, simple mount.
It's a reindeer.
I
It's
do
so
agree.
good.
It doesn't just feel holiday restricted. You know what I mean? Like
That's
I'm
true.
like holiday barding
Mm-hmm.
or like
It's not
the
a
polar
gimmick.
bear.
It's not a gimmick mount.
Oh, yeah.
It's just such a
This is-
good, strong mount.
Yeah.
This is the one where the Georgi Vieira is trying to like get
Oh,
the
yeah, it's got the
reindeer
Georgi
to do his
Vieira.
fucking reindeer magic.
Oh yeah, the horrible evil Georgi forcing the reindeer to do things against its will.
The
And it gave us the
Georgiverse keeps
shit
going.
illuminated tree. The mount is the only positive for this event.
Oh yeah, no, I remember it now.
Evil Georgi.
No, not evil.
I think that would
Evil
Inquisitive.
Evil Lawrence and Georgi. The worst Vieira ever. Go back to wherever you came from, Evil Georgi.
Okay, so
Italian.
where are we putting this?
It's like only the mount's good for me, so I'm thinking I can
Yeah,
see it again.
I'm thinking maybe C again, or
I
Oh, that was called
Again.
Blitzen, which is nice.
it might be lower actually because this one.
No, because I put this as a B.
Well, I put this as an F, Georgi. So
Well, that's fine.
I put this at a minus.
If you really think
B.
this is an F,
yeah, so that it can land on D. D's nuts.
Yeah. Got
I
him.
mean, I think it's kind of D-worthy, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think let's see.
The
Like, no good furnishings. The story is animal abuse. And,
yeah.
Evil.
There's
Georgi
nothing
Vieira.
really- there's
It's
nothing really
scientific
Christmassy about this.
experimentation.
It's not very
Right.
Christmassy.
-1 for Georgi inclusion.
I agree. Which is why we should put it on an F. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
all
you're
right.
convincing me further down the leaderboard.
Okay, well that is the end of. Oh no! Do I have to play the fucking gold saucer theme now?
Is that what we're on
This-
to? Make it rain?
Yeah.
When did that start? 2016?
Yeah, there's a lot less.
18, 20.
There's got to be a different song we can play. Please.
No.
I don't want to do Gates. No.
Oh, what's
okay.
that? 0 matches in the cat pot again?
All right. Well, the Make It Rain campaign is here. The
What are we
first
starting
one.
with 2016. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, let's just refresh ourselves.
So again, all
This is-
Make It Rain
this is the
campaigns
one
give
with-
the 50% buff to all games for MGP.
Yes.
Oh, this was a poisoning.
This was the mystery that we had to solve. It wasn't
Yes,
a real poison.
this one was
Layla.
good.
It was a murder mystery that the gold saucer put on. Don't worry, no one
This
actually
one was
died.
fantastic.
You got a golden sparkler, a gold saucer ticket. I almost want to see Senor, but it's Senor Sabatender trophy.
Yeah,
And
there's
then
no Enya.
ballroom etiquette. That's the Eureka MO.
Oh,
And then the
yeah.
MGP voucher.
Dude, this was gold to.
I think this. Yeah, this is when Make It Rain is good, when they do stuff like this.
This is yes.
Especially
This
for a
is-
first time.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Strong
they
start.
want,
A really
they want to
strong
make
start.
it good for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, this is an S for me because I love the mysteries, but I can understand why people will put it lower.
I'm leaning
going
towards
to say
S2.
S as well.
I think so too. It was very unique and different, and it gave good
Such a
rewards.
good quest.
Yeah,
The emote's super cool too.
Eureka.
It was
Yeah,
That
it's
is
great.
Yeah. It's even used in Hildebrand, so it must be good.
You get the trophy. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm fine with S for that. That's also good for it because you know this will not happen probably again.
No.
No.
It's all downhill from
Good
here.
one.
All right, Make It Rain 20.
Oh my god, this one was called Golden Rain,
This-
the quest.
This is F. This is F.
Really? Below.
You want this to be
Because-
our first F?
No, literally, the quest line is, oh, they're doing something. They're doing an event at the Gold Saucer. Yeah, Make It Rain's back. The end.
That's
Yeah, you have to
true.
give your VIP
Yes.
card to someone and then you done.
And then
Okay,
the rewards.
I'm okay with this being the first
rewards. Hold on. The rewards
Rainmaker,
are
though. It had
the Rainmaker hair style.
Icer hair, or whatever she's called.
Yeah,
Yeah, the girl from
The
Zero.
spiky hair. Yeah, the Namago.
yeah.
Monago?
Monago.
Monago.
Monago. The stuffed
reward- the
Sabatender, which is the housing item, and three
And
triple
three-
triad cards.
Oh,
At least-
triple
at least
that
the
you can never
rewards-
get again.
The rewards are themed. You get them some triple triad cards. But yeah, the quest is gone. Like, there's no quest.
There was
essentially.
nothing to this event, and the rewards. I
nothing
only
to
like the
this.
stuff Sabatender realistically.
This is the quest. This is the event that I had in my mind when I asked to make an F.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
The poster though
Poster's nice.
is pretty cool. There's like big hot women, massive cactus, and then the most depressed servers ever.
Yeah.
Mm.
The downtrodden of the gold saucer.
I mean,
F.
I'm fine with an F,
F.
I guess. All right.
Absolutely do
Our
it.
first F. There it is.
Congratulate. Can we do a little clap sound for the failure?
Sure, I can turn that on in a second. We're gonna get a clap. We're gonna get a...
Biggest loser. Yay.
All right, here we go. Here it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Any second now. And is it this button? I never remember which button the applause is. So there is a little. Yes.
Yeah. I think the other thing that takes away from this event is that the Rainmaker hair is not even exclusive anymore. You can just get it
Right.
whenever you
That
want,
is.
I think.
Wait, actually, this is the sound, isn't it? There we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right, Make It Rain 2018.
This one is popular because it involved the machines. It introduced housing machines.
Right, this is when you get the Crystal Tower Striker, Kuffaker, and Monster Toss as housing items. The Rainmaker again, hairstyle, MGP Gold Card, Golden Sparkler, MGP Voucher, and the Gold Saucer Ticket.
This one has a ghost story.
Right.
Uh,
Oh, it turns out to be like Moogles?
it's Moogles,
Yeah.
but they thought it was a ghost.
And you need to do
That's-
like... Yeah, this...
Oh,
You have to...
and then you start to show them around afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one was okay.
At least it had a
It's-
story.
If I'm being nice, this is a D.
Yeah.
The thing that brings me up is I think the rewards are amazing.
Yeah, the housing items are really cool.
I'll give it that.
Albeit gaudy, but it is Gold Saucer.
They're
so-
very gaudy, but yeah,
But how
it's
much
nice
does
to
it
have
save it?
Yeah.
It's between a B and a C for me. I like that it's a ghost story.
I didn't mind. Yeah, this one was. I'd go like C or D.
Like, I like that it had a story, so I'm gonna lean over into C then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for Make It Rain. Having a plot.
All right, 2019, Make It Rain.
This one.
Oh, this is the
was
Sabatender
about the
shimmy.
Sabatender. But there's not a lot to this. Basically, it's
There's
just
very little to it.
I'm.
You unlock the
I
Senor
wanted to be a
Sabatender
Senor
dance.
Sabatender, but I wasn't able to be one. And then eventually he gets the role.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
It
like
was
the story
like
though. It was-
E.
it was
it's a
nice
cute
and
little story, but the rewards are not a lot, but you
It's
do
just the
still get
emotes.
an MGP gold card.
You always get a.
And the emote.
Oh,
No,
except
you
for the
don't.
latest-
No. We learned that.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
gonna say
emote. Sucks it's not persistent. That
Yeah,
makes it.
I agree.
That's true.
Makes me angry.
I mean, it's not even persistent in the gold saucer.
It should be.
No, but it's
You
a
should just-
cool. Yeah, I'd like to be able to do that forever.
They should make a lot more emotes persistent.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, let's
It's a
replace
D or
it.
an E for me.
It's an E for me.
I'm cool with D.
D's nuts.
Honestly, yeah, Mailer saying E made me think it's an E, actually.
Oh,
Thinking about it again.
All right.
Man, we're such haters now.
Yeah, well, we warned beforehand that Make It Rain's gonna do
Make
pretty
It Rain's
poorly.
really up and down.
I mean, come on. I mean, we gave him a C once. Oh wait, didn't we put? No, wait, hold on.
We gave it an
We
S.
gave it an
once.
S once.
Yeah.
So I would say we've been fair. Okay, Make It Rain 2021. Sorry.
This one was very in depth.
Oh wait, sorry.
Consider
2020
emote
chat
is good
says.
too.
Oh wait, we've skipped a year. Caught
Oh.
Short-Handed is the name of this quest.
This one's where you
here.
go around with Roland, I think.
Oh yeah. It might.
It was a staffing issue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my
I think
favorite
asking
type
how
of
you can
quest.
improve it.
When
Yeah.
you have to deal with staffing issues. My favorite.
Oh, we had to be a guide to the gold saucer. No.
No,
E
okay.
at
Yeah,
most.
E.
You do get the.
I don't think it's as bad as at the one in F, so.
So D? Is that what D's nuts?
No, E.
Oh, I said E.
E's nuts.
E. That seems.
That's a little
I would
harsh
put
for it.
D.
Okay.
I mean, if you guys both want D, then you can put it at D.
I mean, it
Yeah,
has
I
a
can accept
story-ish, at least. I mean,
That's
I
not
am
enough
accept-
every time. 2019 had a story.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with D because at least it's the question mark. Man, that was.
I
kinda
mean,
cool.
I know we're largely comparing it mostly to itself in
Yeah.
the series, but like, I don't think it's as bad as a Heaven's Turn 2019.
Maybe
no,
not.
that's true.
No.
Look at all the heavens turns on E.
Okay, yeah, I accept that.
Okay.
But
So
moving on
now
to
it's
an
time for
actually good
2021.
one.
The Great Horn Heist. We made it.
Now this
This
is
is a
good.
good event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
This is the one we were talking about where you had to go and collect all the bits and bobs and see all the evidence, ask all the right questions to unlock all the dialogue options to do the correct Ace Attorney judging
Oh,
at the
yeah.
end.
And when you get it wrong, you get the swirly above your head.
Yeah,
That
which
is
you-
the thing.
which you also get as an emote. Yeah.
Yeah. Not to mention some
you-
of the bits and bobs.
You get the MGP bronze card. The Senorita
Bronze.
Sabotender. Yeah, they've already stepped down. They did that for the previous one as well. It's a bronze card now. Senorita Sabotender minion.
Oh, you get a gold card as well.
Do you?
Oh.
You get
Is
a
that
gold.
it?
Oh no, sorry. You get a gold saucer ticket. That's different.
Uh,
That's just
Oh.
for the repeatable quest. You get a gold saucer ticket, which is one of those ones that let you just play the mini games for free.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
they're so valueless.
I apologize.
No, actually, I think you're actually right. Because for the Sabotender No. I'm on
Maybe.
a
Well,
completely different quest.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry,
Don't worry about
that one's. I need to close my tabs. All right, never mind. Yeah, you only get an MGP bronze card. So you get the Gigi card, Gigi card.
No. That's from previous years.
Yeah.
Oh, these are
oh,
old
you do get
rewards.
it again.
And this is the
Roland's
year when you
card.
got the character stool and the character round table.
Yeah.
The bad guy in this one, like when you didn't know who it was still, it was doing like the Detective Conan fucking thing.
It was one of the employees, and he was giving the horn to like his brother or something to take
Yeah.
away and sell. But then, I think in the end they got to keep their job because they'd learned their lesson or something. Like,
They got to keep their job because they were doing it for good reasons. 'cause,
Yeah.
like, they were poor or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay to steal if you're poor. So that was a nice lesson.
Fact.
I think this is
I'd
like
put this
A
at-
plus.
I'd put this at S or A.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, I guess an A. I would put it on. S is a bit much in my humble opinion.
Okay.
Uh,
That's enough with that.
All right, 20. That was 2021,
2021.
and now
Ah,
2022.
Prickly plant. Which one's this? There's a Sabotender.
Oh, this is show left, show right.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Oh, this
This
is a
had
very
an-
no. This is kind of nothing.
Yeah.
It had an
the other one.
okay quest to follow up with a little Lalafell dude, which I liked. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
but
just to
the
send your
emote-
Sabotenders back again, and you have to.
This is an E or an F.
Yeah.
This is the follow-up to the senior Sabotender quest.
He's just
line, so-
he's lost his confidence. We
Again.
need to do the show left and show right to him, and
It
that's
gave
it.
us a Moogle balloon
Yeah, it did.
and the show left, show right. I'd say E, alongside the
God,
2019
I forgot about
one.
the fucking Moogle balloon.
I don't even know when mine is.
No, I
Do I even have one?
maybe I
must
threw it
have got
away.
one.
I don't remember.
I
I
don't
don't know.
remember
just
it.
hated that
But it
much.
says it's there.
What is the emote? Soliciting.
Show left, show
Oh,
right.
show left, right. Yeah, right.
This is a random tidbit, but if you look on the website for like the lodestone page for this one, the show left and show right emotes are like in line with the characters doing it, which is kind of cute.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
nice.
cute.
Okay. Well.
And they've got a massive gap between them because they had nothing that year, so they had to add space.
I'm assuming this is where we are.
E for me.
E.
I'd say D.
It's at the same level as the previous one, though. That's the issue.
Well, I think we have worse coming. Is the thing.
Well, worse coming
Do
right
we?
now. It's time. We're putting it on
Oh,
the
the new one?
It's time for Make It Rain 2023. That's not
Hey,
really
don't-
much
we don't want to
discussion.
talk about it.
I mean,
This is when
they-
we went with the newspaper people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which was cute to reintroduce the newspapers people, but you didn't even get a bronze card. You didn't get anything relating to like to use
But
in
you
the
got,
gold saucer. You
what
got
the hell
wind up
is a
cardboard.
grounded cacti? I don't think I even bought that.
I don't think I bought that either.
They didn't list it on the website.
No, they didn't. A potted cactus, lauded for its level head and firm grip on reality. It's a housing item. You missed out on
Why
something,
didn't-
Mela. You missed out on a tabletop cactus.
Why didn't they put it on the website?
You missed out, Mela. Mela.
No, I'm quitting. I'm unsubbing.
I have a feeling that happened with the balloon as well, because they didn't announce that as well.
Why didn't they put it on the
I
website?
know.
Why did they list only
Because
one reward?
this event is shit.
It's so bad.
Because
This is the
I'm apparently
most-
missed out on something.
This is the most F of Fs. Is there like a super F?
No.
We'll
No,
get to
this
it.
is not worse than the other one because this actually has unique rewards. I would put this at A, but like I can definitely see it being F.
F. F. F. F. F.
Okay.
F, F, F.
Wow.
Okay. There is no theme for the rising, I think.
Oh, is it rising now? Okay.
So
Let
we
me
have
get
to
those up.
just play, I guess, the Moonfire Faire. Oh no, it does have a theme. It's the like, it's just the prelude, isn't it?
I thought it was the like distant answers version.
Oh, that's the one.
Oh,
yeah.
that one's scary. Yeah.
Why is it so
The
hard
one
to
that sounds
find?
like the end of the world.
Oh, but no, you're right. Right, when you're in the areas, it does just play the prelude.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll do FFXIV prelude.
The most copyrighted song of all time.
This song?
The prelude?
No.
The praise and so.
I mean, everyone who's like streaming the game or has the.
It's
opening.
instantly muted when they open the main menu.
All right. Well,
Okay, yeah, okay.
the rising.
I'm gonna need some remind. I don't think I did the first couple of years again.
2014
I didn't do the first rising.
was wild for those that played it. Especially, I mean, this was exclusively essentially for, it felt at least, for legacy players who have now like started the new
Yeah.
game. It had the big firework with the meteor symbol in the middle, which used to be completely unique to the Rising. I think they've just included it now in Moonfire Faire's fireworks as well. But it was that was huge. It introduced the Huzzah emote and the Realm Reborn Red, the champagne, the Meteor
Gave you a
Survivor,
Round
Magic
up,
Prism,
round.
and
Prism.
yeah, Wind Up Minfilia and Thancred.
Great, yeah, pretty strong rewards. Was the quest
The quest was
what blooms in the night? You had to talk to some guy called Bran.
yeah, and it would introduce us to the Wandering Minstrel. I think, right? Wasn't that? No. Yes, the Wandering Minstrel was the main feature in this.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do this one, so I can't say too much. So if you just largely want to do this one yourself, Lukiel.
This was essentially when they finally, like, in canon, confirmed that the Wandering Minstrel was Yoshi P in the game. Because the Wandering Minstrel, everyone knew was Yoshi P in 1.0, but this was when he, like, came back, like, it actually, like, clicked together in the game.
What did this event involve?
You just spoke to a lad called Bran.
You talk to a dude, and he's like, "I'll have you talk to this dude. You have to
I
find."
don't think much happened.
We had to go look for the Wandering Minstrel. He was somewhere in Limsa, like in the Af Castle, and you find him, and then it's like, "I'll play you a song or whatever," and then he does the. We have survived.
Oh, so it's very basic.
It's just
I-
to, like, to give you the, thank you for supporting us.
Yeah,
Mhm.
for a first AR Rising.
I can read what the journal says, so you get an idea. Bran the Gazetteer would ask your aid in tracking down an elusive individual. Bran is on the trail of the mysterious minstrel sighted throughout the realm. Why do you not Why not do your part for journalism and speak with 3 good citizens of Limsa Lominsa? So you have to, like... This is the quest I remembered that I thought was Moonfire Faire. It seems everyone has a tale to tell of the mysterious minstrel. Share the reports with Bran and see what he has to say. With the nimbleness of mind that marks his kind, Bran leaps to the conclusion that the minstrel will next appear in Limsa Lominsa. Since even the seemingly ubiquitous scribbler cannot actually be in two places at once, take yourself to the Aft Castle and speak to those of bardic aspect. A puzzle, an artist, a lawbreaker, and a champion of adventurers, the Wandering Minstrel is all these and more. Having expressed his admiration for adventurers, he shares with you the words of the late Archon Louis Soir. Right. In light of the grim future they foretell, the minstrel gifts you with one of Eorcia's favorite pastimes, which he hopes will keep you and your thoughts from encroaching shadows. Yeah, that too. There was a lot of like... This was
I'm gonna say C or D.
Really?
I can't say I didn't do it.
To it. Outside of
when
it
you compare
being...
it to some later risings,
Yeah, exactly.
It seems very like.
I think I'm just
in my mind,
for...
I'm thinking about the one where Dalamud is falling.
Yeah.
Like that for me is the top tier.
Sorry,
rising.
what
So
is?
for this?
Oh, the.
You remember the one where we go into the old version of
true.
Uldar and the Dalamud's in the sky? That was so good.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say C or D for this, but I'm happy for you to put it where you feel is most appropriate, as you experienced it.
The rising would get better.
I wouldn't be afraid against putting this at a B just for like prosperity, but I think I would put it as C personally.
Yeah, like the impact the rising had, like when it happened, was like huge. Like when it switched from Moonfire Faire just into the rising was wild back then, because the fireworks just changed. Like it changed into the media. Yeah, C. I can't go any further down than C for that.
Okay. That
I
seems
wouldn't
fair.
put it any lower than C.
No. All right, The Rising 2015.
I'm sorry, there was no promotional art for this at all. It was just countdown art.
Oh
and
yeah.
So I just pulled a screenshot from the website special page.
That's fair.
This is when they played with the like, oh, there's bugs everywhere. There's a bug infestation. Recurring bugs. There were there were fates in Ul'dah. What?
Yeah.
No, in Central Fanland and Western.
In
Fanland.
Central Fanland, yeah.
Recurring bugs.
But this is the one where once you defeat the bugs, you got to go to the 18th floor, where you can meet all the development team members.
Yeah.
Was that really this early?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the second one.
Oh my god, I thought it was later.
No, it was really early. A lot of people, unfortunately, never got to experience it, including me. I've only seen videos of it.
That was so confusing. I remember like just okay, well, I guess we're here. The recurring bugs is also like they're mechanical bugs because it's there's computer bugs.
Yeah.
And then you go up to the 18th floor and you can talk to members of the team that are just like in the office on that.
It doesn't
floor.
have their names though, doesn't it?
No, they're just called like
them all.
like just certain things. They're just called like I don't remember their names, but yeah, they're just descriptors, not like real names. Yeah, that one was good.
A little, higher than the one previously.
Yes, I think so.
It has like a really
The
unique element to it.
novelty
It's very
of
like
the room is super cool.
it's when they
Especially,
like really broke the fourth wall. Like
Exactly, yeah.
yeah, and again you get the speech
A
from
red
your
mage
GP
here?
as always. Okay, so what are we saying? Sorry, what are we thinking here? B.
I just
A?
think it's higher than C, so I don't know.
All right.
B.
I don't. Yeah, B's okay.
The rewards is the wind up Ice Heart, the wind up Yagiri, and the Heavens Cracker, which in itself looks like a bug, like a glitch.
Yeah, it's true. It does. Yeah.
Going by like Georgi's
Is Georgi frozen or is he moving?
Yeah, no.
Georgi,
He's just pondering very carefully.
Yeah, but the thing
bugs.
is, it doesn't look like he's frozen fully because it keeps refreshing.
No,
on
he's.
Discord.
Oh, there.
They put bugs in them.
They put bugs in
Georg.
Georgi.
Georgi's head's full of bugs.
But they did say the stuff about the red and blue mage in this one, right?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yes, that might be when they dropped like the first. Yes, that was someone in the team I think that said that.
Yeah,
on the
because they were
18th
like,
floor.
oh, obviously red comes before blue or something like that.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
That was a very cool line to say.
All right. Well, we put that one on B, Georgi. The Rising 2015, B.
Oh, really? I would have put it at A, but okay.
Yeah, I think we had the rest. I think, yeah, it would just be. The Rising 2016. This is the year.
Did I do this? Well, I think, yeah, I've got the Rising Pillar. Yeah, I did this one.
Okay.
I don't remember it.
I
though,
have
but-
to admit, this is one of the few like firecrackers or whatever that you can use.
Yeah.
One that I actually like, and two, insane in canon that it exists. Like,
It's
Yeah.
true.
It's
It's
just-
literally a meteor of
Yeah.
the meteor.
Yeah, you get.
just a meteor crashing down. Like,
Yeah.
how could you sell this to someone?
Yeah. You get
Because the people of Eorzea are a cool roller. They're not like those Garleans who cower and stare at the tower.
Yeah. They get you would get a dress up Y'shtola, wind up Kryl, Rising Pillar, Rising Banner, Meteor Shower, Magic Prism, and Heavensward's Orchestrion Roll. So that's.
I don't know
So I
about
don't
you
remember
guys.
this at all, but it was the Crystal Caravan.
I definitely remember this quest. We had
It
to
was
put
a
on
Mammoth
play. Yeah, we had to put on a play recreating the events of Cartano Flats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I
again,
do
let's just
remember
trigger
some
some
bits
more
of it, but-
PTSD to our people.
No.
Yeah, I remember that.
This one was cool.
There's something really iconic about the Y'shtola wind-up minion in this, by the way. I don't know what it is. Something about it is like, this bitch stole all my Pepsi. Like, it's just, it's
I
so
kind
like,
of get what you mean. I guess.
I don't know what it's about. I love it. But
Uh-huh.
Well, she was one of the early dress-ups.
Yeah.
She was one of the first dress-ups, yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than being a wind-up like Kryl. Because
Mhm.
she changed outfit. They'd already had a wind-up Y'shtola, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Man, wind-up Kryl has the most bulbous dome ever.
I know.
I know.
yeah.
Like a mandragora.
Yeah.
He's like a little mushroom.
This is probably one of the weaker risings, but I still
Yeah.
I'd put it at a C probably.
Yeah, I'm feeling C.
I'm
Yeah.
leaning like BC, so I'm fine with the C.
Okay, let's put it at C. I think that's a good spot. All right. Oh God, 2017. Is this the minigame?
Yeah, this is the
Oh, is this
Oh.
the dungeon crawler one?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this was good.
great. Yeah. So this is the
was
one
really
where you play the mini game where you go through the dungeons, the dungeon crawler.
More bugs.
So
More
many
bugs. So you have to solve a password in this.
Oh,
in this
yeah.
quest.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to find a location with numbers, take a picture or memorize the locations, go to the second level and find the location of the letters. Overlay the locations of the numbers with the location of the letters. Find the word by using the numbers as the order in which to use the letters.
This one was clever.
Possible passwords was Chocobo, Crystal, Fantasy, Bahamut.
Rubbish if you looked it up there, because you only need to find the first the first two letters, and
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah,
fun to do it yourself.
yeah.
I mean, you don't even need all the letters.
Well, no, true.
Even if you don't look it up, you can figure it out after. They're all
That's true.
they're all like prominent Final Fantasy words.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You get the wind up Lise Gosetsu and the Stormblood Orchestrion roll.
I'm sorry, did we not place Little Ladies Day 2021? There's a Little
Because
Ladies
it's
Day.
No,
combined with Valentione.
That's a combination.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's a
it's
combination.
and. Oh, sorry. I see. Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
And Answer's Reprise, was that from last year as a repeat, or is that back this year?
That's new.
Yeah,
I think
Answer's
it's,
Reprise as well.
That's
This-
new.
this was
we
new.
got two of them.
Yeah, we got Stormblood
Very
and
good then.
Answers. The horrible
This one was
rising balloon,
good
though.
too.
I will say that's kind of ugly, but yeah. The rest. I
And
like.
Magic Prism Flowers. I
Yeah.
like Wind Up Gosetsu. He's a good boy.
Wind Up Gosetsu and Wind Up
I'm
Lise.
thinking like an A.
It's between an S and an A for me.
The game is really good.
Yeah, it's creative. I'm fine with S or A, whatever you guys are really leaning to.
This is probably the
I would accept
rising.
an S. because
Oh, I do know
No,
which
no,
one
no,
I
I
think
put-
I want an S.
No,
Maybe an A.
I know
then.
what is in a no, but I'm fine with both of them being on S.
That's
to
true.
be honest.
Whatever you fancy.
Okay, fine. Let's do it then. Let's go. The Rising 2018.
S.
This is the S. This is the S. Okay, I have to explain it though. 2018. This is the when we had to relive the Dalamud descent, the calamity. And I mean, even looking at like, I'm sorry, but I just have to show it. Like the artwork for it is crazy.
So good.
It's so good.
Like it's so good, and I mean,
the real reason this is an S is because of the Mandeville earrings, but
oh god, Mandeville Gate. I remember that. That
And
was
White
yeah,
Ravens.
and the
yeah,
White
the
Ravens.
White Raven Gate.
There's also Wind Up Cyrano, which we love Cyrano. We're
Yeah.
a big Cyrano stands, and then Revolutions Orchestra. But S tier.
I have
Didn't
never.
know that. This
so
was
pissed
so
off.
good.
I was like
About the earrings.
shaking playing this like the first time. It was really good. Like this
It was
was
so good.
very
the
nostalgic
amount
as well.
Of, like the hundreds of people in the fate chain,
Mm.
the
Yeah.
experience and the recreation
Yeah,
of Ul'dah.
it's crazy.
Oh,
It's like
good.
you were really there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess there's no discussion here. This is an S.
There's no need for it. It's an easy S. It's
Yeah,
it's one of the greatest events they've ever done.
Honestly,
I
if there
agree.
was a ranking above S, this would be in that.
Yes.
to be
Yeah.
Yes.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the Rising 2019 then.
Uh,
It's a tough one to follow.
Mikote Tummy.
Mikote Tummy. This
Oh,
is
this one had loads of wall like art.
This is when we got like messages from is this the one where we got like like what is it called? Message in a
Like,
bottle. We got
in a
messages
bo-
in
yeah.
bottles.
Messages in a bottle, yeah.
And you got it was cute little messages in them from different people. Which was from people on the team? Question mark.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was.
So it was a cute little thing they did. Which is that was the repeatable quest. But the message in a bottle one, I don't remember exactly the main quest what that gave you, but again, the Rising has a message from Yoshi P.
Some cryptic, some
Yeah,
insane.
and then the
Can't wait
rewards.
for this one because we already know. So it'd be like, we're going to
Yeah.
the new world.
The rewards are Brave New Y'shtola, the
Another
Liberation
Y'shtola.
poster, the Legend Returns. Oh god, I don't remember all of these. What
It
they
was
all are.
it was posters for all the patch art for
Yeah.
Stormlight.
Oh yeah, Rise of the New Sin.
It's
Yeah,
super
I see.
cool. They did
Under
this.
the
I
Moonlight,
would like us
Prelude,
to
and
get that
Violet,
for all of them.
and Requiem for Heroes. Yeah.
I would like maybe for this one to get all the patch up for, Realm Reborn ones and then Heaven's Word.
Yeah.
So we missed out on
Again,
all that.
Yes.
This Y'shtola, I don't know what it is about making her a minion. Just such like a little bitch.
Yeah.
I love her.
It's just-
Leave her alone.
No, it's the compliment. It's look at her. She drinks all your Pepsi.
She's gonna take all
what
your
is this Pepsi thing?
She eats all the snacks in your fridge.
Her fingers are coated in Cheeto dust.
Yeah, gremlin.
Okay.
She's a bit of gremlin. But this one didn't actually have a huge amount to it comparatively.
No.
So
It's
It's a
pretty
BRC
pretty
for me.
rough
yeah,
coming
BRC.
after,
Exactly,
2018.
yeah. It was I'm okay with BRC.
Yeah, I mean the
I'm feeling it.
messages
I'm
in
feeling
the
it.
the
Mm.
The messages are nice.
they were
Yeah,
cute.
okay, B.
And it's like the first, it wasn't the first time we talked with them on the 18th floor as well, but it's mostly Yoshi P in focus, and this time it was like you get some stuff from the others as well. Okay, the Rising 2020. This is
Uldalor.
this is Uldalor about the Sultana 7.
The Sultana 7. And he makes the stained glass window.
Yeah.
I like
which-
puzzle.
one.
and I was hoping we would actually get the stained glass window,
Yeah!
which we didn't.
And we did.
No, we got
We
the
got
painting.
we got a
Oh, yeah, we got the
painting.
painting,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, the stained glass window was really nice.
yeah. There's still time.
I'm a big fan of this quest though. Big fan of this quest line. I like this
This
one.
was good. I like that they were going back to. This was when the Rising was still about Dalamud, possibly the last. When did it stop? Was it? I think it kind of. Well, they might actually go back to Dalamud again now in the 10th anniversary. Actually,
Well, yeah.
but Dalamud is like in the patch art. Obviously, the Sultana 7 is related to the Dalamud descent. cute rewards. You got the Ardbert, Wind Up Ardbert, and the Sultana 7 painting.
Yeah.
And there's that whole quest line with making the stained glass window to commemorate the 7.
It's a fun little mini game, actually.
Oh yeah, because you have to like it's a little puzzle game that you have to like there's a jigsaw puzzle.
There's like a hard version of it too you can play, isn't there?
I think so.
Is there?
No.
I'll check.
Do you
the
know?
toy box.
It unlocks in your toy box, so I think you can.
Oh, I'll have to do it again just to check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
This is
this one.
I think this is a C for me.
I'm gonna say B. I liked the Sultana
I think
7
it's a
more,
B
a bit of
too.
Ul'dah.
Yeah.
And it had
This is the
I
one
like
that introduced. It introduced us to Jabentia.
Yeah.
He appears in some quests after this.
There was
Jabentia.
there was fleshing out of lore, which I always like.
Mhm.
There was a new mini game, and there was really cool, unique art that we got. This
I
was
think the fleshing.
this was like
I
art
think
made
that
for this.
Yeah, it was. I think the thing that keeps it from being like exciting to me is just like it's essentially a retelling of like a tale from the Calamity.
But it's in the
Having it
game.
in game is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have it within.
And
the
it
lore
really
rather
got
than
like
just-
cemented as like a real thing because now their painting is like real. But yeah, B
if
is
you
fine.
want
I
a B,
think
it's a
B.
B.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Okay. It's time for 2021.
Oh.
This is one of the lesser ones. I don't even think I like Yoshi's
It had
message
the
in this
Red
one.
Moon Parasol. This one had Kippy Jackya involved and
Yeah,
Momodi.
This is when they're starting to like go a little bit away from that.
I don't remember exactly what happened, but we basically just. I think you went around Ul'dah. What did we actually find out? Oh, there were Nomea lilies or something.
Dude, I have no memory of this.
She is on a hot trail of some mysterious figure responsible for buying up a suspicious quantity of Nomea lilies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
I remember.
it was the minstrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had bought them to celebrate to honor the dead or whatever.
Yeah. You're right.
And then he sang a song. There wasn't a huge amount of that there.
This one was kind of mid, but this was also a pandemic quest.
I
line.
wouldn't be against putting this at D.
Yeah, I think this is
I
one of the
accept
weaker
that.
rising ones. What is the rewards? Was just the parasol, Red Moon Parasol, and the Maya Potpourri. So that's it.
Potpourri. It was the spinny flower thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a big
Rollo,
only the
thoughts?
parasol was good.
I'm good with D2. The talking to Yoshi P moment was very kind of nothing
Yeah.
at this time too.
Okay. D then. Yeah. All right. 2022. I remember this patch art, or the event.
Oh
art.
yes, the newfound adventure kind of lad, isn't
Mhm.
he? He was the new adventure. Oh yeah, he was starting his journey and he came on the caravan or whatever, and he was at the gates and he told him to go to the Adventures Guild. It was nostalgic. It was cute.
This I'm a fan of, actually. I really liked the little quest line. It was simple and just like, and like especially if you started an Ul'dah, it's like, oh,
I did, and
he's
it was
doing,
it was very.
Yeah,
good
it was nice. That was
He's
cute.
doing what I
actually.
did.
Yeah.
I do really like the quest, and I like the reward. Even it's only one for Clockwork Solace.
Clockwork
It's a
Solace.
good reward though.
Yeah.
He's
There's a lot
such
of
a little
simps in chat
bitch.
for
Look
that,
at him.
so-
Stop calling every.
Stop him!
Jesus.
He's not going to take your pet.
Not
thing.
all of them are, but look at him.
Not all of them are.
It doesn't matter. Just stop saying that.
He's shit in the corner. That's his face.
Yeah.
Leave-
Okay.
I'm a big fan of anything in this game that focuses on like normal adventurers.
Yeah.
What I want to be essentially.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know, like for me it's just like
And
a
yeah, this
B.
This is
An
Kippy
A.
Jackie's brother. I would put this at B.
I'm fine.
I'm
It
leaning
has-
towards A, honestly.
It has only
Really?
one reward.
Yeah, the reward is very, very bad. Like, I mean, not bad in terms of what it is, but it's only one item.
But they don't really have a history of good rewards, is the thing.
They do.
And then they do sticky bus too.
Yeah.
Minions.
Two
I mean,
minions.
I think the story
Not,
really
they didn't even
outweighs
throw
the...
in some magic prisms.
No prisms.
No,
No, there's
oh,
not
now,
even magic prisms.
Although you can buy them with Gil. All the
Where's
previous
I
ones.
think-
Mandela Madrid?
I think B is a good place for it. I think I'll,
Okay.
because I think the rest. So it's B. Rollo wants an A.
I mean, I agree with you, Rollo. I really like the quest, but just like, it's really outside of the quest. There's nothing to this
Yeah.
event,
Mhm.
sadly.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it for the Rising. Now it's time
We
for...
are done rising.
Oh, yeah. Time for an interesting mixture.
Listen, you can't just vote F because your person lost.
Shut
I'm
the
not
fuck
going
up.
to,
We're not even
Rollo.
getting there. When we get to that, we'll talk about it.
I know you guys don't like Astrid, all right?
Don't.
You can't-
Shit, don't
We'll
even
get there.
speak her name.
Yeah. Don't talk about
Valentine's
the
Day
fucking Kirby bit.
20... Valentine's Day
Don't talk-
2014. Okay, this one...
This had a lot. This was the wrap-up 1.0 one, like they all
yeah,
are.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But that's in its favor. I mean, the iconic Valentione dress.
you get the Valentione
Oh,
apron,
man one.
the apron dress, the hat, mitts, pattens, skirt and trousers. You also got the prismatic heart left and right, band of eternal passion, bitter heart chocolate, paramour's pendant, and platinum paramour's pendant. Wait, those are...
Yeah, you got all the like
Yeah,
necklaces.
yeah, the necklaces, yeah. So they're just
Read
dumping
that
the
first
1.0
quest,
stuff.
Akira.
The first quest was called...
What was the quest for this one?
Oh boy.
The puissance of love.
The puissance of love. I don't.
Oh yeah, the puissance of love.
This one? This one, make sure they're right.
This is... What did
What did
you
you do on
say
this one?
anything, Mela? Or was that
I was just saying puissance.
Oh, CRISPR did not like that. It was we just heard
Oh.
the S's.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. It just
I
sounds
was
like
speaking
you're going...
parcel mouth. I was just
Just
yeah, I was
started
going to a
pissing
snake.
at us.
Yeah.
This is the one where Yellow Moon poisons all the men.
right.
I'd forgotten about that.
Hey. I don't remember this.
I love a girl boss.
Oh, it's that one. Yeah, the one with the.
There's actually like 3 different like Valentine's of quests that we have help with in each like city state.
Yeah, this one's quite a big one.
Yeah, oh yeah, you had to go to separate parts to get all the stuff.
Yeah.
One of them
Oh
is
yes.
Yeah, one
The
of them's
pirates?
Carvalane and Roswin.
Mm-hmm. And then there's someone in
And I don't-
Gridania.
I don't recognize the people in the Gridanian one, but
No, someone called Gwaine, or
Mhm.
maybe Gil. I don't know which characters are involved. And then absolute maniac Yellow Moon, who should be
I
locked
would-
up.
she probably should be.
Lock
I'd
her
put
up.
this at B.
I think it has a lot to it,
My
and
memory
I'm
is
happy with
way
it being
too
in
shaky on
because
that.
of the number
That's
of
not the right
rewards.
one, Lakil. That's the 2021 one.
Oh shit.
Just
right.
shift that so that it's in the right place, so you don't make that mistake again.
Wait. Come on. Oh, come on, dude.
I
put
don't
this
know,
at
like
B.
B is fine. B is, I don't really know much about this one. It just has a lot of rewards.
intricate.
I found that this is a very amusing quest line, and also you get all the 1.0 things for Valentiones as well.
That's true.
Mm.
That's true. Okay, Valentine's Day 2015. Are we all agreeing on that, by the way, that it's B?
I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Okay. 2015 items
Oh,
you're getting this is the Paramour Barding, Flame of Passion, which is the weird outdoor item that just like
Yeah, I don't
the
like
hearts
that. But
coming
the
out of it.
Paramore Bardings again is worth like 25 to 50 million still.
yeah, Valentione's cake, prismatic heart left and right, heart chocolate and white chocolate.
Was this the first year of the prismatic
Oh,
hearts left and right?
No,
or was that last
it was
year
last
as well?
year as well. Yeah,
Last
so that's
year
the
as
original
well. Okay.
one. Is this the one where you had to be in a party with someone? No, this is actually a
No.
puzzle.
This
To
is
begin-
where you have to talk to Fragalois.
You will be sent to find
Fraggle
one
Rock?
NPC in Limsa,
Fraggle
one in
Rock, yeah.
Ul'dah, and one in Gridania. These
You're
NPCs will
pissing me.
These NPCs will not have quest indicators above their heads and don't show up on maps. Some areas have different NPCs based on a one-word hint given during a cutscene or in a quest log.
Have you seen these guys' names?
Grid-
Gridania Fragalois.
His name is Fragalois.
Wowo Tazi?
If your keyword is copper, gates, or king, your NPC is named Shashagun and is located in Western Townland. If your keyword is mine, saloon, or the Sunway, your NPC is named Woo Woo Dashi. Woo Dashi. In Limsa, if your keyword is fruit, settlement, plantation, or pirates, your NPC is named Burnden, and is whatever. If your keyword is lock up, booze, the Sahagin, or Tidegate, your NPC is named Thridwolf. If your keyword is construction, lighthouse, salt, or ships, your NPC is named Philippe. After completing the quests in 3 cities, return to Lisette de Valentione in Old Gridania to obtain the Paramore Barding.
I'm a bit
insane.
I do remember this, and I hated every moment of it. But it's,
you didn't like it?
Well, it was because
I
think in retrospect I would, but at the time, this is 2015. You know, I'm just living. You know, I just want to get this barding. You know, I just want to get it over with. But I think in retrospect, this is like I'm sad over what we've lost. You know, this is.
It sounds cool.
Yeah.
And the rewards are fantastic. When was the last time we got a barding as a reward in a season event?
Get them.
We still get them.
Yeah.
Every now and then, yeah.
Yeah.
Rarely. We used to
But
get loads of bardings.
bardings are kind of meh.
Yeah, and
We got
these
one
are
in
ones you can
2022
sell.
for Valentine's Day.
All right, fair.
Yeah.
We haven't
Okay.
got that yet.
So what are we thinking here?
I
mean-
DA. Like the sheer
up to
amount
you.
of like coolness to its kind of.
sounds
Very
cool.
unique. It's very unique.
It was unique, but I didn't like doing it either, honestly.
No, right? But do you not think in
Okay, if it was
retrospect that it was like an interesting idea?
I would put it at B. But that's
Good
it's a-
idea, bad execution. There are better like puzzles that they do, like of this type.
Okay.
So I'd say C.
Mela, you wanted it on a B?
I'm in B.
I mean, Georgi, you have to vote in this as well. I guess based on what's been said. I guess. What do you think?
put it at B.
B?
I said B. But like as
Well-
I said, it's not based on any lived experience.
I think 2015 me would be screaming at this, but I think current me would like it more. So, yeah. Okay. I will leave it at B. Valentione's Day 2016.
This is the one you had to do in pairs.
Oh, this is the one with the
Fortune teller.
Paramore bed in the broken heart chairs.
So-
Yes.
God, I
S
hate
tier.
it. No, I hate
S
this
tip
one.
for the chairs.
Fucking
You don't
hate
like this one?
It gives you half a chair.
I love the harp chair. It's so
I love how
funny.
it's so stupid.
It's one of the ugliest mounts in the game. Fucking hate this event with a passion.
No.
And the fact that you had to like pair up, and this was 2016. Speaker wasn't like that big of a thing yet, and
Vero.
Vero had just started to like drop out of the game and was like never like available. I did do it eventually with Vero, but this event sucked. Anyways,
I mean, that
This was
part
the
I will
fortune
agree.
teller,
It is annoying, but I have very positive memories of this quest because I really like that this is the one where like Lisette and what's his name, the other guy actually finally get together. Like,
Oh,
they
yeah.
finally admit their love for each other.
Oh yeah.
but
Yeah,
I
that's a
mean,
positive.
the hat
honestly,
is
I'd
cute.
be okay with like an S. For
I
this.
will
really
not
enjoyed
allow
What?
this to ever go to... What the fuck are you talking about?
He's-
You
he's
are you
joking.
trolling? Are you trolling?
No, I liked pairing.
He's
up.
No
gotta
one
be.
would ever put this on an S. Where do we put it?
B.
I
B.
can rate it into A.
It has a
You're getting
large amount
massively
of
outvoted on this.
I'm gonna say that I want it to be an F. So
A real.
And Rollo said S
Yeah.
originally, so
yeah,
C then.
C then.
no. If we both said B, Mela, and Rollo said A or S,
You're
Even.
saying that he said S now. He did not say that, did he?
I did
You
at
did
first,
say-
yeah.
Yeah, at
He did.
first. What is your final? What
no,
do
you're
you
gonna
want?
say S to counteract Lakil's F.
Do you know what? Because of what you said earlier, Rollo, I might go down unless you're willing to give Birch the justice he deserves. Okay, we can make a deal
We're
here.
not-
This is
Bargaining.
unhinged at this point. We've ruined.
Otherwise-
we've ruined the
Why-
rankings.
Why is the 2016 event the one causing the fucking discourse? The least contentious event
It
in
has
my
the
eyes.
ugliest rewards in the game.
But it has a lot of them. 2 mounts.
Yeah. 2 mount. It's the same
C.
fucking
C.
mount on a different
But
side.
it's cool. You get to sit next to someone. You make it a little hard. It's cute.
Only true lovers can do that, though. That's why me and my Discord kitten were always on a break.
Discord kitten.
It's such
I
a horrible
legitimately
time.
have gone up to people who are like sitting in the half chair for some reason, like AFK. I'll sit next to them in the other half of the chair and make a little heart together. It's cute.
Okay.
And-
We're just
and then
leaving
they
it
get
at
off
B.
and
I
log
just
off.
want out of this event. All right, move on.
All right.
2017.
Oh, this is the dote where you can dote on your Discord kitten.
Shut up.
Mela.
All right. This is the one where
One someone with feeling.
is this blow kiss emote or dote? Sorry, a
It's
dote.
dote,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have much to it.
The
The
is
angel
pretty
quest line
light.
seems
of
to be
mercy.
just learning how to dote on people, and then
Oh,
leave.
but you get the Paramore vase. That's
Yeah,
S tier
that's
for
nice.
me. That's S tier for me, guys.
Oh,
I really love that. Draws
the
mad
Angel
puss.
of Mercy is nice. The
Okay.
Cupid is cute,
Uh-huh.
and it has the Kiss orchestrion roll, my favorite song.
I mean, the angel.
I always put the Kiss on when my Discord kitten's coming around to my
Yeah.
Mela.
When my
house.
Discord
The
kitten
angel-
comes, you know, that vase is out, you know?
The Angel of Mercy is the thing that revives you in old games.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm giving. There's no quest, but the rewards are nicer than the one before, but fewer. So it gets
Yeah, less things to show your
the
Discord
same.
kitten, dude. What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
isn't
she needs
this is
to
the
be-
one
Oh,
where
you
you
want
have
us to
to,
break
like,
up?
This is the one where you had to pick a adventurers guild person, and then you would like romance them, sort of.
Oh.
I do remember that. Yes.
What?
B or C.
And
They're forcing us to romance someone else?
No, you don't actually romance them, Nikhil, but like
What the hell?
it was,
the hell?
you were showing your gratitude to the adventurers guild leaders
By tricking them.
Mother
Yeah.
Moon.
by tricking them.
Didn't you say we were romancing?
No, I misspoke.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay,
Oh.
I see. All right.
Modi.
Get away from me, Momodi. Little rat.
Leave her alone.
I showed her my
This
vase,
is
but
a
she didn't
C.
respond.
This is a C or a D for me.
Yeah, C.
I'm feeling B.
Yeah, you really love Valentiones, don't you?
I
it's-
You
like
and your Discord
I like
kitten.
love.
It's Valentiones Day in 2018. I just
Wait,
have
they're
to
back?
preface this.
Yeah,
They're back.
these are the actual These are the actual mounts. The ones from when we were making all those
Oh.
arguments. Those were just the housing items. These
No.
are the mounts.
Oh, we were getting so.
These are the ones that make you angry, Lakil.
I've spent all my anger on the previous one. I'm sorry, I've run out of anger.
Don't fail.
This one. Oh my god, we have to go into Sestasha. No,
Did
don't.
we? I was gonna say, I don't remember that.
That was the requirement for joining it, for doing it. We.
Astra did nothing wrong. She just
Mm.
existed.
Oh, we were just teaching Astrid about Valentione's Day.
Yeah,
This
it
is
was
the
just like
first
her
one.
initiation. This is when we should have realized something was wrong and slipped her some poison or something.
Oh.
And they brought back the fortune tellers.
Yay! And we got a Tonbury knife. This was the Tonbury knife from Gigas Great Sword.
Ah,
Oh no, that's next year. Sorry, that's next year.
No, I was gonna say.
Oh, never mind. No, this was just
No,
Valentine
but
based balloons
This is
and Rose
this
Wagon
is
yeah, and the mount.
D.
Okay.
Yeah, D.
Rollo, yeah, I'm sure you would want a C or an A.
It was an S, probably.
No, I would say this is a B.
Okay. What did you two say?
What's-
The people that.
We said D.
Okay, I'll say
We
D as
said
well.
D.
Okay, I guess it'll make it a C. No,
No, that averages out to
D.
a D.
I don't know why Rollo
It's
has
a-
decided that every Valentione's quest is great.
I just like Valentine's Day. I thought we all did.
Well, you were wrong. You
Come
were
on.
wrong.
I used to like it until the greatest injustice since. Well, I don't think there has been a greater
Until your
injustice
Discord
actually.
kitten left you.
Yeah,
All right.
come back, Discord kitten. Ooh,
2019. This
Okay, now this is one of the worst.
This was the year
This
my
is one of
Discord
the
kitten
worst, I
left me
agree.
because this didn't unite us in love.
This one was the Giga's Great Son Tombury knife thing.
Yeah.
This was the one with
Oh,
the.
actually, no. The event is good. This is the one with the lesbians that weren't lesbians.
I know, because they translate. What makes me not like it because they didn't translate it like that.
Oh, right.
That's true.
It like in Japanese, and I think Japanese. It's it's more implied that they do get together, but in English for some reason it's just like we're gal pals.
The queer
which
baiting
put it lower.
quest event.
Yeah.
Love that.
And the rewards suck.
And also, the rewards are
The
bizarre.
rewards,
Giga's
yeah,
great
not-
sword, gay sword.
Oh, Giga's gay sword. If only it was.
Giga's Gay Son.
Thornberry
That's my
knife.
stage name.
Valentione lobster platter, Valentione cake pairing, and stuffed mammoth was on the menu.
If they had let them be gay, might be a good C, but because they chose not to, E.
I can accept
Bad
that.
This is
rewards.
between D and E. The
Yeah,
rewards are
I'm
bad,
happy-
so
The
I wouldn't
rewards
be
are
against
some of the
it being
worst.
an E.
I'm happy
Alright.
to push it down because that's just weird.
Thornberry knife. It's a glamour for an offhand crafting item.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
was such a bad choice.
That's insulting.
All right, we've made
So
it to
insane.
2020, everyone.
Okay.
Oh my
now
god.
Listen.
Okay, now fuck you, Rono. I'm just saying that straight away. Fuck you.
This
You
event was
Herb
poorly
loving
designed.
piece of shit.
This
You
event.
sabotaged our joy.
Ruined the world.
I've voted for. I think I voted for Bert on my own server.
But
Yeah, but you
justice.
voted for fucking Astrid on Ragnarok.
It didn't even matter because everyone in the whole world apparently voted for Astrid
Yeah,
on
so
every
it
single
doesn't-
server.
Yeah,
There's
and it
doesn't
literally
matter.
no server where
When they
vote for
showed
Rodrigo or Bert.
when they showed the analytics for that, or like how people voted, the number was so astronomically large in Astrid's favor on every fucking server. that
Unrealistic.
The theory then
I-
arose that because it was the first option, a lot of people just clicked
Yeah.
through and then
So
would
it's not
automatically
only the-
select the top answer if you
It's
press
not only
non-zero.
the first option. Only woman available.
Only woman. That's
Only
true.
She's a
Only
child,
char-
so calm down, creeps.
She
little
is a
son,
child.
kid.
Only character we knew from previous events.
Yeah. But defaulted at the top.
Bert!
Yeah.
Mm.
So
How can
Uh,
this
Yeah.
is called Bert?
But the gear is
The-
very good.
The gear's amazing, and I like that there
Yeah,
was
the
a
gear's
voting
very
event. Like this
Yes.
is a cool
I
thing to
don't, because
do.
it was a waste of time.
And I also like the community meme of Green Team. Just
Green
being a
Team was
thing.
nice.
let's just
like
say
that was a really
there
fun
is
thing.
there is a reason why this will never happen again, and I think it is because it
Yeah.
genuinely was destroyed by the fact that it was the top answer was
Yeah,
selected
yeah.
because people are
I
skipping
think-
through the cutscene.
I think if they made it so you actually had to walk up to the person to pick them, and not just from like
Yeah,
the
I
menu,
agree.
Yeah.
it might turn out different. But
I
I still
mean,
think
that's
this
how
was
you-
cool.
That's how you had to do it when you were picking your songbird of choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's true.
yeah.
And that probably had a bigger difference there, but they probably didn't even do a metric on that one.
No.
Chocolate
The
fountain is
potential
nice.
of the event was an S, but the outcome of the event was an F.
Well,
The chocolate fountain is great, especially since you can dye it hideous colors like green.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah, you can have a
I-
green rank
I like
moldy
this in
fountain.
A. I think it's an A.
I think the event was broken. I think because of what happened, it just could never be anyone else. It was the illusion of choice.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
look,
disappointing.
if you actually look at the data that came in, there was literally zero chance in hell that anyone else could ever win. Like we're talking this big of a column for the two others and this one for Astrid
Yeah,
on every
very disappointing.
fucking server.
And it's unbelievable to me
Astrid
that even
sweep.
one human would pick Astrid, let alone
No.
everyone pick. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
it's when you've got Bert as an option, just like
I mean, I will say, I
the
picked
best
Rodrigo.
man
I
ever.
picked Rodrigo on my home server.
Rodrigo is an acceptable
Anyone is better than
choice
Astrid.
for if there's something a little bit not right with you, fine.
Yeah.
But true people, true humans, go for Bert.
We're just
Well,
opening up old
I think
wounds
Mela
now.
No
and I
one goes for
specifically
us.
are going to pull this down a little.
Yeah, we are. So you say what you think.
All right, so
I mean,
Rollo said A. Rollo said A.
Yeah, A.
My opinion is that
the results, I think it's like a reasonably good event.
I would normally put it on a B.
Even just mechanically, like it's cool that there's a follow-up.
Yeah, B.
But in the aftermath.
I actually agree with Rollo that like the fact that this was a 2-step event is very unique as well.
That's true. Even if it was very disappointing, mechanically it was a good idea, but it was executed very poorly. B for Bert.
B for Bert. I guess that's a victory in itself. 2021.
And anyone who votes for Astrid, you dead to me.
You're part of the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was a weird one.
Valentione and Little Lady's Day. Well, Little Lady's Day had like no presents in this, really.
No. The rewards were a lovely Moogle cap and a stuffed coop.
This was a weak one, though. Like, just in general.
Yeah, this was shit. It was 2 events and it was still shit.
Yeah.
So...
It was...
Isn't this the one with the Moogle that had the love heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which you also get as a reward. As a stuffed version. You delivered mail. You delivered love letters.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
this
why
wasn't
he's
very
involved.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't there like a lot of NPC interactions you could see too?
Yeah. There were the usual.
There was a lot of yeah. That was a good part of it, but that happens a lot.
Yeah, that is not unique to that quest, to be fair.
Alditha was involved with this.
Who?
Alditha, you know, the sickly woman from
Oh,
the Ladies' Day.
Yeah, she's nice.
That was the
And
Little Ladies' Day representation.
And apparently we helped with the orphans again.
Well, that sounds like it had a bit more meat, but it's
very forgettable in my humble onion.
DC?
I think
it is very forgettable. I would put it at C.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
C?
C or D?
Senor?
Is it like
it's up
on
to you. If you think
what else do we
it's
have?
a D,
I'm CD.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't. Yeah, fine. All right. 2022.
Was this the one that taught you that no matter what your gender is, you can wear what you want, and then
that's this year's.
That's this
okay.
year's.
Yeah.
I'll save that then. This one gave us an achievement called honorific vocabulary to blah 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 blah.
No, this is the letter one. Wait, or did we do 2 letter ones in a row?
I mean, yeah, because I think the Moogle. This is where he gets
Kup is back.
Oh, okay.
He's got his chocobo this year.
I see.
Oh
yeah. That's the one. Right.
A fledgling courier by the name of Pukti Pico.
This is when you get the post Moogle barding and the Valentione mobile.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mobile.
Oh god, mobile brings it down.
Barding.
Yeah, but the mobile's an insult.
The barding's beautiful.
But the second part of this event I'd forgotten about. It was such a boring, like generic romance.
Oh
like,
yeah, we
storyline.
slammed this pretty hard on the podcast.
We really didn't like this.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm fine with an E.
A what? A D?
E.
Oh, E. Oh,
okay.
I thought you said D.
Oh, this was the
I
one
thought he said
about
B
the,
as
like,
well, and I was
No.
It was the commoner and the nobleman.
It was
wasn't
boring.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah, that was
very
shit.
boring.
And we got like nothing in return for it.
Yeah.
No, and it was long.
Yeah. E.
Yeah.
Or
E.
I mean, okay. E.
I'm
All right.
accepting of that.
It's
Yeah.
such a shame though, because I do like the barding, but yeah, E, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one.
So this is the
2022.
one where we were taught that no matter what your gender is, you can wear any
Yes.
clothing you want because clothing is not gender based.
Yeah.
But then we were
And then it
immediately
was
told that's
gender-locked.
actually wrong. It is gender based.
And we cannot
But-
excuse it because we know that it was meant to be changed at some point, but it wasn't when the quest was out.
It was a poor message.
So
No.
the message.
It was unlocked eventually.
Yeah,
it
but-
was. As far as we can tell, was probably always supposed
The
to. They
quest-
just didn't get it done in time.
The quest items disproved what had just been taught in the quest line, which
literally
is
a second before.
incredible.
And that, I mean, during the entirety of the event, that was the case, and we are judging the event.
Yes, as it was when it was out.
It's not like you can get these items now and, well, you maybe can buy them, I don't know, but it's not like you can get them
I mean,
through
you
this
could
means.
you could buy both of them at the time.
That's also
No.
true. But yeah, this is... it was
I'd
a
say
conceptually
C.
nice quest. It was a little bit like... I don't know, it felt a bit weird.
I like
But-
Emily significantly more than I like Astrid.
Oh, 100%.
Uh,
Emily was fine.
yeah. We got the Eat Chocolate emote. And the
Yeah.
Valentione's heart desk, which is a weird, strangely shaped desk. In
Shaped like a
addition,
ball sack.
Really awkwardly placed.
Yeah, it's not
in
very
addition
well
to the
made.
emissary outfit.
I don't think this was super high. Not only was the
Message was
lesson wrong,
cute.
but it was...
Of those,
The message
the-
was
I like-
cute, but
Hmm.
it's like... Yeah, it's whatever.
the quest
This is a
reward.
C for me.
Yeah, I think
Very out
it's a
there,
very
it's very-
middle of the road mid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Rollo, thoughts?
And that's
I'd say C.
Okay,
that.
that's that. We've
That's
done it.
that.
Whoa! Wow!
That's our list. We've ranked every seasonal event in the realm.
Any trends we noticed here?
All Saints Wake
All
is
Saints
incredibly
Wake
good.
is doing well for us.
Moonfire
Moonfire
Faire
Faire
is
as well.
quite good.
Are you gonna post this full list? So like,
Yeah, I can save or download this
Because
and post it somewhere. Yeah.
because I kind of want to
The
do
list.
the stats for it and see like how years average out, how events average out.
Right.
Because like, I don't want to do that now because that's very boring.
Oh yeah, that would.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
Yeah, sounds like
but
a fun-
I'd be happy to come back with the results for it. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it now.
Yeah. Well,
Because that's interesting. Because that's why we did this. We wanted to see if like events have been getting worse over the years.
right.
That is true.
That's true.
And what events are generally high and
Better
like
than
is there an event that's particularly low? Heaven's Return.
Yes.
Is there an
Make
event that's
It Rain.
particularly high? All Saints Wake and Moonfire
We were
Faire.
also pretty.
And Moonfire Faire.
Yeah, Moonfire.
And there are some that are up and down a lot. So that
Yeah.
that would be an
Mm.
interesting stat.
Yeah. If you are watching this on demand, I'm sure the list is already in the description if you want to like look over
Yes.
it properly. So do that.
Put a link to the actual tier list if you want to do your own too.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
We'll put that in there.
Roller
as
put a
well.
lot of effort into these thumbnails.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Too much time.
I was gonna
Fine.
say he put a lot more effort than he probably needed to, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks
because
fantastic. So
there's
good on
no
you.
consistency. You made me upset.
Hmm.
Well,
yeah.
there is now.
Okay. Well, there you go. We
Thank
already did
you,
the applause
everyone.
sound effect.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you disagree, if you disagree with our list,
Make
if you're
your
watching
own.
live,
We should make a post in the forum where people can post their own rankings.
Oh yeah.
why not? If
That's,
you're-
and that's
one
we
that I
should
might be
post this-
interested in looking at.
Post our ranking as like the first post in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that can be a good one. Yeah, good
Yes.
idea.
yes.
Check out Discord at some point. Remember, if you're not on my Discord,
Exclamation
Join
Discord
it,
and chat if you're
or
watching
else.
live, or the information is in the description. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone, and thanks for watching us talk about this. We'll be back whenever. Take care.
Send in more ideas if you can think of them.
Oh yeah, if you
Yes.
want something else ranked, yeah,
we have ideas
comment.
ourselves, but we would like
Hmm.
all your ideas because who knows, you might have a really good one.
Yeah. All right. On that note, thanks everyone. We'll see you when we see you. Goodbye.
Tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.